I'm gonna have to get the sprayer juice.
No!
Now you owe 80% of your ad revenue to
We
Orcish.
get like 10 views a thing. It's already good enough. I don't want anyone else viewing it.
There ain't that much people watching.
Look, if it gets any more than 10 views, I'll probably go to jail. So like, gotta keep it on under
Listen
wraps.
to the Hex podcast by
No, don't go to twitch.tv at the Hex Boys. Boys spelled BOIS.
I'll send this one to Czar. This is a good run-in on how much Tegan and I know about the Bible. This one's a good little.
Oh, the 7 Deadly Sins episode only got 6 views, but it's such a good episode. Oh, fuck, I'm streaming now. I can't just go watch it. Wait, it's my own video. I can't copy strike myself.
Yeah, that is how that works, ain't it?
I control the universe now.
I control the means of production of the universe.
Oh no, you've seized the means of production of the universe.
Alright, I'm gonna say that short was legitimately fucking hilarious. Now I think I do need to watch your guys' podcast.
Our podcast is funny. We're good. We do a good podcast. No one, literally, I have asked like 20 people on YouTube in YouTube comments specifically to be on the podcast in the last like 2 weeks, and all of them said no.
It's even funnier that they said no. Because then we get to complain about them on the podcast. It's even funnier.
Yeah.
Say again, what's the name of this YouTube channel?
I'll just fucking put it in the chat.
Just like it in Finding Paths. We'll check it out later.
Yeah,
I'll put it in the announcements for Orcish's server.
I found the Northwestern Ontario one.
Yes.
Alright, I'll watch that later. It's D&D time. Or Pathfinder time.
Yep.
Well, you'll be happy to know I just posted that the link to the short in my Twitch chat. So
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, also.
Okay.
Well,
we are Gooby time.
It's Gooby time.
It do be Gooby time.
Be goobin.
It
Oh
do
my
be
god.
Why is Northwestern Ontario its own sin?
Why don't you ask them?
Why don't you ask the Bible?
Have you fucking been there, dude?
Interesting.
Who would like to
Northwestern Ontario.
summarize what went down? I know we're in the middle of it, but what got you to hit me with a? You're probably wondering how I got here kind of situation.
How we're in a giant avalanche.
Actually,
Snow falls.
Oh,
everyone's
do you want to do
dying.
the recap, Lou?
Oh no, I was just gonna. Speaking of what's going down, it's a lot of snow. Yeah,
that's a shitload of it. Yes,
true.
That I was just trying to make a real bad joke about our situation, and we have what is Ensei's arch nemesis Pakano, in a hold. Do you still?
No, he's broken out.
No, he's broken out, but he ain't having a good
He got
day.
rid of all the stuff except the fear because I let it drop because I just wanted him dead real quick, but we failed to kill him in that one turn.
It doesn't help that his girlfriend showed up and
she didn't save him, but she did say she was going to and then teleport away.
Yeah, it was very interesting.
This is a great. You know what? Recap over. I think we're good.
Well, I did say Blue was going to be allowed to do the recaps. Maybe we should let Blue do the recap.
Shaggy found love.
Oh yeah.
In a hopeless place.
Oh yeah.
This is a pretty hopeless place.
We fought some dudes on some ice, and it lasted 5 seconds because Torgash has jumps.
And say the giant horse.
And I shot them.
And then,
that did do a lot of damage.
Remember, you don't have your horse anymore, Ensei.
I think it all culminated with the end of the fight was Torgash going up and down like a yo-yo.
I weeble and I wobble, but I don't fall down.
Yeah, exactly. Well, except for all the times you fell down.
Got right back up.
But
he went down and he got back up again.
It goes down. It does go
these
down.
tubs be thumping.
But yeah, I think that is the whole recap. We've been in this valley. I think we spent an inordinate amount of time debating. Why does this valley look like a foot? By the way, if you zoom out and
Well,
look at it?
why is
Somebody
that
took
what
a
you
big
think about?
steppy.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Tristan likes to put penises on his maps. To be
Maybe
fair,
I don't
pay
like
too
to.
much
I
attention.
accidentally do it.
just something
I'm
I
sorry for
noticed that it kind
yelling.
of looks like a clawed hand. So I just
I
Don't worry
forgot I
about
mute.
it.
I forgot I
in the
muted
event
the
that
tabs
that's
here.
relevant to the
Yeah.
story at all. Anyway, but yeah,
No.
that's the recap, and now we're running. We because as I started with
We need
Avalanche.
to get into caves.
I don't think the caves are the best place.
Literally, they said, and I quote,
Rainbows,
"You can take
rainbow,
shelter in the caves."
unicorns.
Dancing
Cheryl
on
is starting
rainbows.
another hype train.
Yo, where's
Guys, I've
Zerla?
watched Mulan. We gotta hide behind one precariously placed rock.
That's how that works.
Oh my I don't know what I
Beautiful,
don't know if I
blue.
fixed it,
Beautiful.
but did I mention that my martial
To
aura
play
was
it
messed
for
up because I
Zerla.
resynced?
That does sound like something you'd do. It looks fixed. I have your aura right now.
Well, it's because I manually added my aura, but I have expert in diplomacy right now because of some reason.
Well, if we're in it, if we're all in it, Ensei, I believe it's your turn.
Oh, are we still in order? Oh no.
Yeah. That avalanche is coming down.
Oh shoot! I
guys.
accidentally
That
reset my
avalanche
health.
is coming, and I do not feel
I forgot.
prepared.
You
I
were
don't
not.
It deleted
fair,
my token.
You hadn't taken a lot of damage because your horse died, but you'd definitely taken some damage.
Yeah, my token
He
got
hasn't
deleted
gone
when I
down,
resynced.
but he was at 22 hit points. I can actually tell you exactly. He was at
Okay,
22
thank you.
hit points.
He is a gamer.
He was actually pretty fucked up, if I recall.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Who wasn't injured then? Was it me? Oh, it was me. I was the one
Yes.
who didn't get hit once, even though I tried to draw people's ire.
George's
and they just
gotten
didn't
fucked
attack me.
up. Finnegan's
I
safe
got
too
major
because you
fucked
guys
up
are
the first
backline.
round.
The
acid is the only reason. Your acid is probably one of the reasons you guys aren't fucked up because that Reaver was on you.
Yeah. He deserved it though.
Maybe.
Like
also, hi,
karmically.
Wazirla.
Yeah, sure.
Do I have this button? Oh, whatever. I'd probably turn to Torgash and just to understand what to do because of like panic.
There's
Like
I'm panicking.
snow coming down. You start to.
Torgash, what do we do? Torgash,
Help the tribe through.
okay. Then I'll. Where's the tribe, by the way? Can you like ping about where they are?
Get them in the cave.
They're about a couple hundred. They're about probably crossing the ice at this point over there.
Is this
You
cave big
start
enough to
see
fit
them
all
making
of
their way
us?
through. It's not really a cave. This
Oh,
is more
no.
of a
Big.
pass
Where is the
I was
cave we
thinking
were told to
this
seek
one.
refuge in?
It was
further
here.
down the way.
Oh,
Oh.
further down the way.
Past here?
Oh, we
We
got
should
the
go.
raid.
Wow.
Oh,
Whoa!
That was the least enthusiastic walk I've ever heard, Blue.
Oh, I
Where
do
did
that
it
every
go?
time.
Wow.
Has he
Wayne.
been intimidated
Wah.
yet?
Wow, how you doing, Fauna? How was
He
your
is afraid already.
stream?
Pakano is afraid already.
I don't
You
remember
can
if
see
I
it in their
intimidated
eyes.
him.
I made him afraid.
I know,
he's
but I
only
don't
afraid for
remember.
one.
I think Ensei would first like to give Pakano a very, very mean look. Do I have my character selected? Important lore is giving him a mean look.
Gonna give him the mean look.
Yes, where is it? Oh my gosh, the labels are messed up. I'm very tired right now.
Okay, let me see the intimidate.
Okay.
What I need to see from you.
Do I have? I think I had guidance still, but it deleted it.
Nah, I don't think you do. I don't think it was cast last round.
I'm pretty sure.
You should have guidance on your turn, yes.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Yes. I
'Cause
thought I
this
did.
is your turn where you were gonna attack Pakano, so yeah. You should
Yeah,
have guidance.
But instead of attacking him physically, I'm gonna attack him mentally, just as a last thing, and then start
Attack.
getting through. You want me to attack him?
No,
Oh.
maybe.
Who knows?
I couldn't get to him to attack. Or how many turns do we have until the avalanche
Not
falls?
many turns.
Not many.
I think you either need to stop Pakano or you need to help someone else get to a place they need to go. I think those are the only two things we have right now.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
and Torgash recommended helping the tribe get through this pass.
how would I help them get through the path? Is my brain not thinking right now?
The help action.
Oh.
Maybe you just need to make sure you are
Not in the
there.
way.
You
Okay.
could
Yeah.
just run this way, basically, it seems
Yeah.
like.
Show them where they need to be running, right?
If I'm understanding, yes, we need to run this way.
All right. I did not. What the heck? Where's the button? Oh my gosh. Buttons. All right. First, I'm gonna intimidate him.
Okay. Let's
Just-
see it.
24.
He's intimidated, but he's already frightened, and that wasn't a critical success, so he's just frightened.
Well, now
Yeah.
he's the same amount of frightened and invisible.
He's dead. He's just completely gone.
Yes, he disappeared.
He just pieced out.
Technically, that means he stays frightened for...
No, it doesn't change it at all. It's always at the end.
Oh
of
yeah,
your
it goes away on
turn.
his turn either way. You're
Does
right.
he have
Yeah.
still have that a plus thing too? That other effect that guy was casting.
That will go until the person who cast its turn, who is dead. The duration lasts. It lasts its duration.
Okay, I thought it already went away.
Nope. He was
Anyway.
killed last round.
Probably not walking.
Oh no, it's expired. The game automatically does it.
Okay, well, let's get out of there. Let's go here. And then get up next to my fox, so the next turn I can tell it to move. With me.
Okay.
There you go, Fanny Wenny.
Huh?
Huh? Sorry, my brain is fried right now. I've been up since 4:30 a.m.
Playing KO2 the whole...
No, I've been outside
Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay.
Outside
Then again, what are
you.
you doing?
for like 6 hours.
What am I doing? What are you I'm running. Yeah, no. Fennegan is in, like, sees the situation and decides, yeah, it's in my best interest to dip. Order my beast. He'll haul, the Krakatoa will haul ass faster than I can.
He can double move so he can get 80.
So I will move 40, which is my entire move speed, and then
right.
this Krakatoa will move off the screen.
Of course.
Do you see the cave we're
I'm
going
just
to?
gonna hide him.
I don't know.
Represent he's
Can
gone.
can I see a cave?
Not immediate. This is like a pass.
Yeah, I
A
figured.
little
yeah.
jump between the rocks.
Okay.
Nope. I just keep just running.
Yeah. You feel like you're past the point that you'll get hit by snow from the avalanche, but
Oh,
Oh.
that's nice.
That's not that far. Okay.
The avalanche... Oh, I'll ask.
Dord.
Do I fuck with Pakano or do I run? That's the question.
I mean,
You
with
have
the
a
rat,
rat.
you could do
Yeah.
both.
You're
You
right.
still have that boy
I
out,
have to
then
keep
you
him
can
up so
sustain.
they can keep grabbing him, so that while he's
Right,
in the
can-
snow, the
can
rat
the
can
rat-
burrow into his chest for survival.
Can the rat help grab?
I don't
I
think
think
it has an athletics.
I don't
Can
know
you
what
get-
the
you can
rat
still
does.
flank it, right?
Does,
I know the
but
rat
it's not
can-
good.
But he
The
can
rat
still
can-
try to roll for it.
The rat can rat attack, and then it gets two
Oh, yeah,
actions,
he
right?
could
So it can
flank
rat
and
attack
then
and then
attack.
aid.
They can't aid
Or
because
he
they
could-
don't have reactions, but he
Yeah.
could
Oh,
move
yeah.
and
Or he could flank
attack.
and...
Yeah, he can give the
Yeah,
off kilter.
I cannot move him, but I want him to move here and give him the rat attack.
Give me a sec.
give him a little nibble.
He's a rat-a-tata.
Give him the rat attack.
Oh, so he's only really good for Hyperfang? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, he's my little HM slave.
Oh my god.
What? I'm not allowed to say HM slave anymore? That's what they
No.
We'll
are.
attack once.
Holy
I've never
shit.
appreciated the turn. Utility bitch is more accurate.
He will do 4 damage as he starts nibbling on Pakano's knee.
You shall be Pecan no more. HM
And then you
Surf.
probably run. You should probably
Yeah,
run.
and then I have 50 feet, but Pakano... Does Pakano still have his reaction, or did he use that or lose it?
Yes, I mean, he would have triggered it on the rat.
That is true.
Or me, I think.
Wait,
Or
but the
me.
rat's still in
They've been
his...
trying to trigger that reaction this whole time, thinking he had it.
Alright, well, I'll just... I've got 2 actions left, right? It's 1 action
Yeah,
to...
sure.
Alright, I'll just move 50 feet.
Okay, you do so.
I'm alive! Okay, we're good.
For now.
And that'll be my turn.
Someone should probably yell at the tribe to start moving.
I
And
mean,
they
I
run the other way, even
Yeah.
like that's
I'm
what I'm
gonna
gonna
go out
ask
on
on
a-
my turn.
Well, we
I
don't
mean,
want
they're
them to run the other way.
moving
We want them to
towards
get
you.
out of the way of the avalanche. That's all.
Or we could take over after half the people die.
All right. Anyway,
Out of character, out of character.
Torgash steels himself and is going to try his best to hinder Pakano.
Okay.
You should have
So,
flame.
first action is going to be a attempted grapple.
Okay.
We're gonna see how this goes.
Remember Pakano when this happened before?
Expelled, expert strength. Okay.
Wait till the
Lord.
first person to die.
Okay.
26 will grab him. It will not be a crit, but
That's fine.
he is grabbed.
Fantastic. Second
Isn't it
action.
like- Isn't it almost a crit though?
Actually, not really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I anticipated him having a pretty high fortitude save.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was reflex.
And then I'm going to attempt to trip him.
Okay.
Let's see. Can I get the combo off again?
The good old Czar special.
The Czar beef special.
Actually, since I'm not using mountain stance and I'm using my unarmed attack to grapple, does that count as agile? So I only take a -4.
It does.
Okay, fantastic.
That is a new rule with the remaster, but it does.
Nice.
Okay, hold on. I gotta redo this then.
I think the easiest way is just take the -5 and add a circumstance.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
As you re-roll your initiative.
All right. That's a 25 to trip him.
This is the
He
best
is-
Torgash has ever rolled.
Also tripped.
I know.
As you hold him down onto the ground, he struggles and wrestles.
Be aware, Torgash has accidentally re-rolled his initiative as well with that.
Oh, son
it
of a
would be
bitch. Sorry.
duped
Yeah, it should be 24.
after
He's
him.
20. Yeah, he should be 24. But yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Sorry, I thought I was doing skill. They're so close to next to each other.
Yes.
Anyway,
it's also called attributes, which makes it confusing a little bit.
and
yeah.
Torgash will lean in and like
Whisper speak nothing.
coughing blood and growl at Pakano. You're never leaving this place. Before firing a blows for his last action.
Okay. Let's see it.
I'm just gonna grapple you, trip you, and then punch you twice.
Holy shit! I actually hit once.
One of them hits, yeah.
Wait,
Because
only
every
one?
yeah, because he's
Well,
got
yeah.
a minus 10 to the hit, or I guess an 8 because of
And they
agile.
rolled a 7 on the second one.
Oh, then okay.
Yeah.
My brain saw green on the second one. I was like, what?
Well, so it was going to be a critical failure, but the frightened and the off guard made it not so.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hero point that second one.
Okay.
Might as well. Oh, yeah, I get a hero point. Forgot about that.
Yep, that's right.
That will
Okay.
also hit because of everything added together.
So 46 plus 8 then.
Live to win until you die.
That was a
27
big
points.
roll. Holy shit.
As you just start beating the shit out of this man, in the same turn, you've gotten in a complete hold.
You just start kneeing him in the kidney.
Punch him in the balls.
Kidney punch,
Actually, I
kidney
was
punch,
thinking about
kidney
him
punch,
dropping
and
like
pause.
elbow strikes just
Just
repeatedly.
You hit him with the stone cold stunner. No,
Torgash is bringing out the metal chair!
Young dude.
Young dude's having like a complete existential crisis. He just ran in trying to sacrifice himself, watched everything go good, and then everything go to shit, and now everything go good again. I swivel my head and look around the scene. Where is the avalanche coming from, and what does it look like it's gonna hit from my vision?
You probably have until the end of this round to get before some of the first snow from the avalanche starts to hit.
And where do I think I need to be, and where does it look like the tribe is?
To put it in mechanical terms, off the fucking map, over this way.
And it looks like the tribe is all the way down here?
Yeah, they're making their way. You see, like, Vippa and the healer.
Do I see anyone stuck on the ice or anything like that?
No, everyone, if they are, they're all helping each other. It isn't some every man for themselves kind of situation, right?
Okay, there's no one struggling on the ice or anything. There's no one that looks like they're not going to make it.
In fact, I mean, you know they're coming because you hear the fucking mammoths coming too. It's like not only the pound of the avalanche, you're hearing these and the roars, or I guess the howls of trunks.
Okay, I look at everyone. I look at Torgash. I am going to...
We heard none of that.
I scream.
Oh, okay.
I scream.
He does a little...
I panic. I make a sad noise.
Run, dude. Make sure the tribe gets through.
Okay.
Young dude call upon his mom to stop the ice.
Stop the ice! Stop the train!
Somebody lost their ticket.
Yeah, it's like that one thing.
Yeah, that one thing. Polar Express.
This situation.
Just watched that the other day.
Hot chocolate.
Here we only got one rule.
I think young Dude needs to make a wisdom saving throw or like a wisdom check or something. I think I need to let dice decide what I do.
Okay.
Dude dies today.
What is the failure state?
I'm gonna say, so I have a +6 to a wisdom save. I'm gonna say under 50, or I'm gonna say under 10. I do a thing that young Dude might do. Outside of that, I do the logical thing.
Young Dude's really wizened up. I guess not. What's he doing?
Young Dude takes off running this way. I can go 75, so I go 75, and I don't look like I'm even looking at anyone now. I just take off running away from everything.
Oh no, he's gonna run away.
Young Dude's
That's kinda what I'm
scared.
doing.
He's scared. He's
like,
scared.
Fully away, like not checking back behind me to see if I'm going the right way or anything, just running away.
We're gonna lose young Dude, aren't we? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm just like, Dord's walking through the snow,
That's
just
my
going,
I
dude,
don't think we're gonna lose Dude.
dude, Sean!
He just got art.
Dude just made art. Tristan just spent the time made art, and like, alright,
just spent 2 hours drawing that fucking
It is
picture.
Pakano's turn. He's going to say, "You're coming with me, you motherfucker," and he's just gonna start stabbing it.
I thought he was gonna pull the...
I thought he can only escape at this point.
Yeah.
No,
He's not restrained.
He's not restrained. That's only on a crit. He can't stand up, which means he gets a -2 penalty to the attack roll, and he has the -1 from being frightened. So,
All right. Well, he's not gonna.
this may
He's
not
scared.
go
Oh, no.
amazing.
He hit me. Yeah, it's gonna murder me.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm downed
no.
immediately. And that actually kills Torgash outright. I think. Let me see.
He's still got a rat to get through. We're fine.
Yep, that would.
Yeah, so that would put my dying at 4.
Yeah. That means unless he has die hard, you all watch as he shoves his long spear into Torgash's throat as he's pummeling him.
Well, my low roll actually did result in Torgash's death.
And Torgash falls.
Can we get a little 07 in chat for Torgash?
Torgash is gone. Taps is being played.
Torgash died. I love how
All three of
Torgash
you.
is gone.
All three of you having different songs.
I say, to be
Everyone.
fair, this is the expected outcome for Torgash, I feel like.
If I heard
Why
the
lurking?
Katusha
Thanks for
rock,
coming by,
I
Mary.
remember Torgash.
This
No,
would
no,
have
no,
been
no, no.
surprising
They
if
saying
I
they
hadn't
were
been paying attention
lurking.
on another stream. I
No,
don't
they
know what you're
said they
talking about,
were-
Rajurla.
No, Murdy said they were lurking, and then they. Oh no, they said. Okay,
Have
I
fun in
thought they were
trying
saying
not to
they
die.
lurked,
Well,
and they came
Yeah,
back.
I was
to
gonna
them.
say, Meredy, I think someone just died.
Torgash is dead.
with that, Pakano's going to get up. No longer grabbed. He's going to stare down Ensei, and he's going to start rushing towards him.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Well, he's pretty badly injured, so you guys should be able to take him.
Just regular injured.
This
Is that his
frightened.
turn?
Yes,
Okay.
it is
But
the
now
top
he's
of the
got
round.
a reaction.
All right.
I need everyone still in the pass to make me a reflex save.
Okay.
Ew.
Well, that's not my
As-
good one.
Chunks of snow. You're.
Okay. Maybe.
Are you?
So this
Krakatoa-
was Krakatoa's gone, but this was the where I am is where my
You are
movement
not safe. No.
Okay. I got better. Okay, that was better. And then this one.
That's a pass. That's a pass.
You said reflex?
Succotash,
Reflex, yes.
21 on my
Succotash,
Fox.
succotash. Roll the dice and then
Okay.
pass.
Well, Pennigan's probably safe.
Let's hope you pass.
Praise to the good Lord above for these dice.
Okay, let me make sure Pakano rolls it. He's not safe either. Ah, he fails.
Yes!
So he will take the full of this. Finnegan, you take none. Everyone else, I believe, is half.
Oh, I'm not doing so hot.
So, but he will take all 6 of that damage. I would like to mention that's only the first bit of snow.
Yeah.
You see a lot heavier volumes of that snow coming down.
How long do you think until that hits?
Next turn.
Well, so like next turn will be
Every
double.
turn, repeatedly getting worse.
Yeah,
Mm. Ugh.
you have to leverage. What do you care about?
Well, he's right here. This is
I
the
know.
problem.
What do you
Step
care
twice
about?
and stride out of here. You'll be out.
Well, I can't strike twice.
He looks
I
at you.
Step
with,
twice so that he
fury.
can't
I mean,
get his reaction and then stride out of here.
He
It's
says to you, he says to you, run like a coward.
All right, fine.
Or
Like
you could
did
kill
where
him.
You live.
All right, that's not the right thing. That's the right thing. All right, where's the buttons?
if he's
Alright,
down, he does not get a reaction.
That is true. That is just facts.
Oh no.
Oh my
16
god.
isn't going to do it though.
I don't. I used it for the
Streamer!
reflex save.
It,
If I'd realized how much damage that was, I would have just taken it. Yeah, I can't do much any more than that. Besides, tell like my fox to get out.
okay, well he's gonna flurry of blows the fox, or attack of opportunity the fox.
Yeah.
I mean, that still leaves it free for you guys to leave.
Yeah. Well, I used a vicious swing, so yeah.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh
30
no.
Wow.
against your fox
Yeah.
means you are taking 24 points of damage. Oh, that's close.
And my
Very
fox,
close.
my fox is out, by the way.
Yes. Okay.
All right,
It's
well,
like-
no reaction. It's time
sure.
for us to get out.
I can't move. Since I
Oh,
used vicious
fuck.
swing.
Finnegan, it's your go.
Finnegan, you could heal someone before getting out.
No, I can't. All
No.
my heals are melee.
Damn it!
Yeah, this was, we talked about this.
I
had
guess we
bad
did.
range on healing. Real healing doesn't start till level 6 for a kineticist, I discovered.
Hmm.
Alrighty. So
Just
Pakano's
plant a
back.
tree.
Well, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
That'd be nice. 10 HP would be
gonna-
nice.
Do that. Bam. Then I'm gonna move off the screen.
Get out of here.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, Finnegan is very much a fan.
Isn't
Benegon.
young Dude also off screen?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Okay.
Alright.
My bad. There you go.
I don't know. The one issue is I no longer know what's happening on the screen, which is why.
If Pakano survives this, at least we'll know he has filth fever. So maybe he has filth fever. He got bit by the rat.
I love the
Okay.
idea. On the off
He
chance he does survive, he just fucking dies off screen.
He
Dies
dies
from
off
getting
screen
sick.
of stage 5 filth fever.
Wait, he has stage 5?
No, he has like
No.
he has like possible precondition of filth fever because he got bit.
What's
He
You
that?
may
guys are
be-
fighting at this point. I mean, like, the tribe is passing by you along the fires.
None of them can drop a heal. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
that's not their job.
The job is to get the
They're all
fuck
level
out of here.
0.
Well, Dord.
Hey, that's
Shaggy
Finnegan
just
Storm.
bonk
Dord,
him.
what do you got?
Dord's
He can
not
do
gonna
anything.
get out of here. And like Dord will die if he stays in here.
Yeah.
Are
I
you
will as
able
well.
to get out?
No, not until my next turn.
Uh,
That's if I
You're
survive.
you're right next to
Yeah.
me. I could cast a melee heal and still get out.
That would be useful.
Remember,
Wait,
he was actually the 2
oh,
action
no.
heal is better than the 1 action. The 1 action is essentially
Yeah, but I have to pull
No,
it
it's
out.
only- you do
I
have to
wouldn't be
pull it
able to get out then.
door stuck.
Door stuck. Can't make
He
it.
doesn't have an attack of opportunity though.
That is
Yeah.
true.
You have to make a decision.
I do. And that's what's so difficult about it. Oh, why didn't I just take heal like weeks ago? I could have taken heal.
It
Fuck.
wouldn't help you in this situation. It's just one
Yeah.
less action.
I could get close to getting out, but I don't know if I'll survive the snow and Pakano's next turn if I don't get out now.
Can you move away one? Wait, how far is your movement?
My movement's 25, and it's at least 35 to get out.
You have to move. So you have to either step twice and get out, or you can't get out.
Well, he's got no reaction, so I can
Oh,
just
that's
move
true.
out.
So you have 1 action.
I have 1 action, but do I have anything
Can
that
he
uses
shove?
1 action?
Can you push me? Oh wait, you could Wait, how does the moving allies?
Can you grab and say?
Can I
Yeah.
grab Ensei and drag them for 2 actions 5 feet away? I don't. How does it
You
work
would
again?
still need to make a check to see if Ensei would move away. It'd be an athletics check against his fort DC.
What's your fort DC?
18.
My athletics is a +6, so that's a below average chance of getting that. But I could still get out even if I grab you. How many actions is it?
1 action.
1 action. I might as well try to move you 5 feet away from him.
Yeah, if you can move there, then I can just step out and then. Well, he's probably gonna move closer to me.
Yeah, that's the problem. But you can still just step twice and get out if he doesn't just down you with his attack.
So
Yeah.
he's just gonna chase us if you guys don't down him.
Well, I may as
also-
well try. I'm gonna do an athletics check to try and move you. That's going to be a almost
24.
crit. Could have
Yeah,
been a
Not
crit,
almost. It was,
uh,
I have an 18.
and I will.
can't
Well,
use it.
it's 4
He only had
off.
20. He was nearly 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
he goes that
18
way.
out of 20. All right, and then I will move myself off the board.
Mhm.
I tried my best. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Ensei.
That's probably the best thing you can do. And then young dude's just gonna continue running as he doesn't notice me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, end my turn. Torgash is dead. And that makes it Pakano's turn, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to continue his attack on Naska.
I think the
Ensei.
rat's gone as well because I didn't. Oh my
20 is
God.
going to just barely miss.
Yep.
He's going to go for 1 more attack. He's going to keep fighting.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
He's then going to start to parry with his spear.
The
What?
gods have ordained that you
Parry?
survive Nakas.
Yes, he can do that. It's a +1 to his AC.
Oh,
By the
that's
way,
what it
my
is,
rat
okay.
is gone. I did not sustain the spell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if that's his turn, then it's not my turn. 5
Uh,
foot step. And book it.
Fucking out of here.
20.
You still take the top of round freeze
Oh, yeah.
thing. I think you still
Yes.
need to
Oh, yeah.
do.
Go
Got
ahead and make
that
reflex saves. I need them
reflex
from you
save.
all.
No, I thought it's just me.
Yeah, him.
Okay. 10. Or
10,
13.
Okay. So those are both normal failures. Yes,
Like,
normal fails on both
2d6.
ends.
Okay.
For 10 points of damage.
Okay, not bad. And then, yeah, I'm just
You're
booking.
still
I'm off the
alive.
map at now.
Okay.
We are out of here, gamers.
Wait, I had 5... Wait, it was 5 foot to get here, right? And then
5 foot step, then you
20,
move 40.
and then 20. Do I have to keep telling my fox to keep running out of the way, or...
Yeah.
No, it
Yeah.
is an actual rule that they will remove themselves from obvious danger. So I
Oh,
think
okay.
you would just keep running as you
Okay.
all run to see. At this point, you're equitable with your tribe. As you run, you see Pakano looking away. You see
Before I
Torgash
leave,
on the ground.
Pakano, I say... I can't think of something cool to say about every
Fuck off and
That's
die.
what you say. That's what you say. I
I
can't
can't think of anything cool right now, but if I could, I would. Peace.
Pakano, have fun with that STD.
I'm rage quitting the stream if Orcish kills the fox.
No.
I nearly killed I probably had nearly killed a couple party members.
No, I'm out. I'm
If
going
any of
to
them
the-
got down, were they getting
That
saved
doesn't
from
mean
the
that
avalanche?
Pakano
Like,
doesn't get out and chase. Like
Are we on
we might
Ichi
not
yet?
be safe yet.
Are we out of the blast radius of the...
yes. Pakano's turn. He's going to ungrip the spear in one hand, and then he is going to pull out a horn
Oh.
as he just stares you guys down. He's then going to make another reflex save as the avalanche comes flying down. That is actually still a failure in this case because it gets harder every time.
Oh no.
I kind of
Oh.
hope he dies to it.
He is still alive, but he will
Oh
use
damn
this
it.
special ability of this item he was given. You'd be injured by effect that would bury you, such as an avalanche or tunnel collapse. He teleports to an unoccupied space within 200 feet that he can see.
That is so oddly specific. And
Yeah.
It's
relevant
the
to
Mad
this very
Mammoth's
situation.
juke,
It's
dog.
almost
We
like
got
there was
juked.
a woman that was gonna do this.
We got juked.
So where is he now?
200 feet away, gone.
Okay.
Like,
I thought he was going to be a jerk and teleport to us, but that's fine.
I don't think he wants to die.
Oh yeah, that is true. He is, like, almost dead.
I cast Otto's irresistible ass. He can't do it.
He has to
Nah,
stare
he's
at my
gone. He's
beautiful
gone.
ass
He's
until he
alive.
Yeah, this fight definitely illustrated our need for dedicated healing.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah, I
brutal.
called that last week, sort of assuming this...
there is a world where he died, though, Wajirla. I do want to make that clear. I know this felt a little scripted. If you killed him, he was fucking dead. Like, there wasn't...
Now we have Pakano. Now we have Super Saiyan Pakano to deal with.
It's okay. Ensei's gonna get buffed up now.
We gotta
Ensei's gonna
actually
get
roll
that.
well next time.
Fucking amazing turn Torgash had. That little heroic sacrifice he pulled off. I did think Pakano was getting out of this.
Yeah, I didn't either, but hey. And honestly, what I should have done to delay further was go mountain stance instead of hitting him, but it felt so fucking good to him with both of those flurries.
Just a couple
Yeah, yeah.
punches.
Oh, absolutely.
Right in the schnoz.
If my power attack landed, he would have died too from that avalanche.
He would have.
Yep.
His hubris, his desire to kill you when he could have had that out to save himself.
If I had stayed in one more turn, I would have been dead.
Dang it. Alright, I need to speak with the elders to figure out something cool to say next time I see him.
Well, I
Next
mean,
time
you've
you
got.
see
You
Pakano,
seem to have
say,
quite a
"Why
while
did you
to
do
think
that,
about
you
it.
Stupid fuck. And then
While
kill
we're
him.
running here, why don't you think about, like,
Oh yeah,
like,
don't worry, I could have probably said something better. I don't know what I
You
could have
guys
said.
make
yeah,
it
let's
through the
workshop. Let's
pass.
workshop.
Yeah, but let's figure this out. What could
Your
have been something
tribe
cool?
quickly
I mean-
behind.
I usually just
I do
you know,
think
kill
we need
people. I
to
don't
go
do
over
the
how far away young Duke goes and whether or not he gets lost, because I think he would just keep running.
Can
So
I
if
tell my?
there's if there's
can I-
like any openings in the past, any places where I might get lost,
Unless he
There's a
wants to
chance
just
I'd get
start
lost.
climbing the mountain. It's a pretty straightway path.
okay, then probably low chance I'd get lost.
man.
yes.
Dude
Can we-
really seems to be looking at all the walls for a way to get himself
Yeah,
lost.
Panicking. You know, like when
I'm
when
panicking. I'm
cats-
panicking.
You know, like when
You
cats
guys-
try to jump up the wall and they can't, so they just kind of scratch.
Hear a noise as you guys look behind, and you see the pass get filled with a massive flurry of snow as it gets completely covered and blocked.
No, the protector tree and Torgash, but the protector tree.
Wow, I guess I'm.
No,
I guess I'm
Torgash's
glad we-
items.
Fuck, that's a whole like 100 gold pieces.
Sorry.
It'd be
continue.
that
Well, I
way.
guess
Feeling real
I'm
good about my
glad we let
sacrifice now.
Naska fucking
Feeling real
search
appreciated
through a
by the
bunch of-
party.
That was
Young
Naska
dude
joking.
doesn't even know Torgash is dead right now.
That was Naska joking because
There's a giant.
Tegan
group-
made that joke like earlier in the.
I did before we even
There's a
started.
giant-
While we were waiting, Tegan made that joke. I was like, this would be funny.
Okay, I think
Ensei would be running away
I think
with
we
like
need some
tears of
exposition.
sadness.
we gotta let
Yes.
Orcish talk so we
Okay,
figure out what's
sorry.
going on.
You know, I kind of agree.
Silent Fox.
You guys come upon. You realize with the snow coming down, there is a reprieve. As you know, wherever those burning mammoths were, they're on the other side of that snow. Are you finally, at least for another couple short moments, safe? Murtig, some of the other elders approach you. Murtig says, I'm under the impression that, that didn't go well.
Well, I mean,
Are we supposed to be able to see things?
yeah, Torgash isn't here.
Nothing yet.
Okay. Torgash.
Torgash died!
Yeah, we're gonna. Hi.
He's dead! And Pakano's alive! Torgash dead! Pakano alive!
Yeah, that's plot synopsis basically. We kind of got fucked up a bit.
Oh, hey Fennekin, can I have some healing? I'm really hurt. Torgash is dead!
Not until you calm down.
I
Okay,
can't
fair
tell
enough.
if those are real tears or not. You
They're
like
not.
stop and start at a moment's
Apparently.
notice.
He's
Is
it's
Torgash
not.
actually dead?
Yes.
Yeah, Torgash did die.
Yeah.
Shitballs!
Whoa.
You
He's
do
in the
know.
snow?
You know what death is. You know what death is. You kill people all the time.
Yeah, but I like Torgash!
I did too. He taught me many things.
May
He's
the
in the
Sister
snow!
Cinder move him on to the next life safely.
May Torgash finally be able to lift the mountains.
The body's probably gonna be there for a long time. I mean, it's gonna be frozen,
Dord,
and then
I'm
the
no, I'm
permafrost
pretty
is
sure-
going to last for generations.
Alright, one second.
It'll be a
Dord,
marker
one-
for us for generations.
Dord,
when we come over.
Dord,
Yeah?
are you gonna keep saying that?
So many of you are absolute psychopaths.
I'm just saying.
Look, I understand. Not a lot of you. knew
Okay, Ensei
Torgash
doesn't give
very
you a
long.
mean look.
We
but-
don't
but you
all
can tell that
deal
Ensei's glaring
with-
at you.
We don't all deal with death the same way, okay? I'm disassociating. It's a problem. I know,
Okay.
and you can see
Finnegan's
that
just gonna like.
Jord
Finnegan's just
is
gonna walk
visibly
off.
shaking as well.
Yeah, you don't know how to deal with this.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this, and
I didn't want him to be this kind of ice sculpture.
You wanted it to be an ice sculpture?
Finnegan
Only if he
definitely does
wanted
not
it.
have the patience to deal with all of y'all without
And-
Torgash.
And Say just bawling his
Oh.
eyes out. Dor trying to make light of the situation.
Okay, I
Young
guess
dude
I'll
just
start
talking about
digging.
Don't start another
Yeah.
Hands
avalanche.
hanging at side, starts to slump towards giant.
grabs that a young dude.
That was
I do
definitely
not
a
put-
more psychotic reaction than I was.
Yeah.
anticipating.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? This is exactly what I
And-
anticipated.
Dor doesn't care. Young
I thought they'd
dude
gone
has
through
no
some
idea how to
personal growth
process.
after 16 sessions, but apparently not.
I just saw
Negative.
one of
Dort's
my
had
best
problems since the
friends
beginning.
out of all. Like I've never been
trying
this
to
close
dig him
to
out.
anyone else in the world.
I didn't
Besides,
kill
like my
him.
mother, and you're the first person that I saw you die. Ensei just saw another person he cared about die. All right.
This never happened before.
Yeah, it's never happened. Ensei's never seen anyone die in front of him who he cares about.
Meritig comes up to Insei, puts his hands on his head, and then just sort of puts him into an embrace.
Wait, how tall is Murtig?
He has to bring you down a little bit,
Oh, I'm probably on my knees already, crying with like my sword in my hand.
and then once you kind of get it out of your system, you know, he puts you eye to eye with him. Then he just smacks you across the fucking face.
Why? How much damage does that do?
No,
3,000
it's not
damage,
that
you're
kind of.
He does
It's
exactly
non-lethal.
12 damage.
It's
He
non-lethal,
does-
it's hand attack.
He does exactly 12 damage and knocks me out.
You are the head scout of the You are one of the head scouts of the Broken Tusk tribe. I feel for your loss, but we must keep moving.
That's what Torgash would have wanted. That kind of was his last word. He said to protect the tribe.
And let us honor it and keep going.
Yeah, young dude, we gotta go.
Okay,
Good
look,
we are on the other
Ensei
side of
canonically
this.
said he picks up young dude, so young dude is currently being like
Strangled.
flour sacked.
I'm holding at young dude like a teddy bear.
He's sobbing on his knees, having this conversation.
I'm holding young dude like a teddy bear right now.
Okay then.
Okay. Alright. Torgash would have wanted me to stay strong. I must get stronger for Torgash.
Is everyone else okay?
I put young Duke down, by the way.
Murtik looks at you all and says,
And she's my sword.
we will need to refill your number before you reach a place that you must explore.
I feel like we should first get to safety.
I hold out my wand of healing. Does anyone need? Are we okay? Can we run?
Yeah, is everyone good? Did anyone else get hit by the snow?
Everyone else seems fine.
Okay.
Okay.
We got
Well,
the mammoths out just in time. Everyone had made it. Well, almost everyone.
Yeah.
I'll put some feelers out, ask around, see if anyone would like to take up
Yeah.
the
Well,
mantle
are we gonna
that Torgash left.
Are we gonna rest here for a minute? Or
I
are we gonna
reckon
continue
we
on
have time. Let us walk a bit forward further, and then,
Okay.
yes, we may set up a little bit of a camp.
Well, when they go to set up camp, I'd like to look for a little cave just to like write down like a memento of Torgash so I don't forget him. Specifically in a cave where
You can find-
maybe
Nah,
find a little nook.
mushrooms could grow.
I'm gonna do backflips. I have to do something silly to get my powers back. It's literally my character.
This is where I saw my parents die per appa.
Torgash, he was a mighty warrior, the strongest of dwarves. He once in battle, he looked like he was immovable like a mountain.
The 1 in 10
once
people
saw
who
him.
could take on a moose.
That's a good
once-
first take. Maybe we let the song singers do it though.
Well, no, I'm just writing down notes in like a journal because I'm like the only one who knows how to write in the whole entire party.
It
And
happens.
and just
Man,
writing
I'm
down.
tempted to
Torgash.
give you guys a hero point if you put like a little highway memorial to Torgash near where you're.
We don't have to put anything. He's there forever now.
I'm
That's
waiting
no way to
for
clear out.
nightfall to set up my grave.
Oh no,
'cause-
I didn't mean in game.
Oh,
Oh.
I meant an actual highway memorial. I thought that'd be kind of
Oh, in
entertaining.
real life. Oh, no. But then people
gotta
will drive
put-
by and think someone actually died.
have you
I'm gonna
seen
drive up to Flagstaff, cause
have you
an
seen the
avalanche, and
picture
put a
of
note
the
there.
roadkill raccoon with the balloon on it that says "Get well soon"?
I'm
That's
losing my
fucked.
damn mind.
Yes, it is.
You're the one who
Move
put
on.
this energy in here. You put
I
that
saw
evil
him
on me, Ricky
Grab
Bobby.
a moose by its
You put that evil
antlers
on me,
and
Ricky
ground
Bobby.
it.
Don't you do that. You are not paralyzed.
If Torgash was anything, he would have been an ant, a great leader, and he could carry over 50 times his capacity somehow.
A
It was
great
amazing.
aunt?
A great
He
Torgash
ant.
seemed more
was
like an
anything-
uncle, honestly.
If Torgash, you know what? I wish Torgash would have gotten to meet that one dwarf guy he really wanted to talk to. Put that at the end of it.
Yeah. I
Would've
hope.
been nice.
Yeah. May Torgash wrestle for the rest of his life like a
In
boss he
Valhalla.
was.
What did the god? Can I make a religion check for where Torgash would go?
Are you trained in religion?
Did
I
you
am
see what he
probably
did to
not,
all those
no.
people? He's in hell.
Does
Damn,
he actually
George.
say that?
No,
Is
that's
George
that's out
talking
of
to
character.
angels right
Sorry.
Okay. Because if you say anything bad, that's what's happening.
That's
You
out
say
of
anything
character.
bad about
Sorry.
Torgash, I'll put you in the ground. I got -1 to religion, gamer. But
Okay.
wait, what would I think given that I was in a cult?
What would the cult have taught? I mean, I didn't make that backstory.
Probably that he wasn't a member, so probably something bad.
Young
oh
dude's
my
just like, he
God.
definitely in hell.
Oh, young dude, if young dude is thinking about this, oh my god, you guys, I told you about the stuff you had to think and you didn't think it, and now he's an icicle. It's just like the cult. It happened. He's an icicle. My mom said that bad people become icicles, and look at this. What happened?
Well,
And so he's just gonna lay in this cave.
We're just gonna go ahead and ignore what young dude just said.
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
ignore
the
that.
dude.
I'm not gonna unpack that.
It's
I
like,
am not in the right mental state to unpack that.
Yeah, I don't. That was just kind of something dumb.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go start a YouTube channel. about
Torgash is being guided
serendipity.
by Sister Cinder all the way
coincidences.
to Valhalla
Somewhere.
at this point.
The place where they go.
Anyway, so Fennegan is off with a herd of animals preparing a little ceremony of Raudrosh for the
Yeah.
fallen.
Fennegan, where do people go when they die?
Kind of, yeah. Do you come? Fennegan left you guys like 20 minutes ago because he was like, I don't want to deal with y'all. So do you come find him to ask him that question?
No one else will answer my questions.
Because Fennegan has an answer.
Yeah. Well, good, because no one else did.
How old is Fennegan, by the way?
Fennegan is 47.
Jesus.
He's a
That's
young
twice
dwarf.
my age.
Young dude is an unknown.
Barely an adult.
constant. Young
Not
dude
even
has
really an
existed
adult
for
yet.
millennia.
Yeah, Fennegan is the dwarven equivalent of like a 19-year-old.
Yeah, but like he's the human equivalent of like a 47-year-old. So it's
Well, yeah,
makes
you
sense.
know, good, fair play, fair point.
And
No,
say 22.
Oh, so is Dord.
Oh, when's your birthday?
Oh, I
This is
haven't
not the
picked it
time.
yet.
In death, we are bonding.
It's
if
Six
Who would've
months
thought
before
that
your birthday.
All it took was the death of our mentor, and now we're all
We're
bonding.
fucked.
We're all, we're all
Well,
learning something.
we're learning that people will leave us, and
Well,
that we should make the most of
Well,
being
I
together.
should really actually learn things about the people I care about. That way I actually have reasons to care about them. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Man, that ice was really dangerous.
Man.
So when's your
Man.
birthday, Jord?
I don't know. I haven't picked one yet.
We're keeping
Okay.
track of time. This campaign
Yeah.
might go over the year.
That is
What,
true. I should.
Czar, what day are we?
Like, Czar's gonna be like, you know, maybe it's the group, maybe it's not Torgash, maybe it's this shit. Maybe that's what I
Maybe this-
Sorry, I've been working on a couple of other things to prep. What
Yeah.
was the
Czar, what's the date?
Oh nothing.
What's the date right
the
now?
current date is let's see, it is Serenith 30/47/22.
So June.
Is Serenith named after Serenray?
Yes.
See, it's all a coincidence. It's all
Serenith
it
is
all,
June.
everything
Start of the
happens.
Oh, tomorrow's
Everything
July.
happens for a reason,
All right.
and
I
that
think
reason is
Dord would actually be 23 at
Dude's-
this point.
dude's gonna
let's
become an
let's give him like an
astrologist.
April birthday.
April.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, so
Wait, when is
if
Fox
Dude
mating season.
does actually come to Finnegan with questions about like religion, he will be more than happy to answer those. And I can
where do
provide you
people go when they die?
him.
October
dude.
9th.
Again.
I know that you're not necessarily from the Mammoth Lord culture, so I'm more than happy to explain to you, at least in part, what we believe. The mother deity of our faith is named Fandara. She is the goddess of life cycles. He, very simply, Torgash is going to return to the life cycle. I think out of all of us, I don't know if Torgash was particularly religious, but I think he embodied some of the best tenets of Fandara, which is that pain and death are nothing to fear. It's hard for me to explain this because I understand that there are different faiths all over the world, and I understand that there are many gods that exist. But historically, our god believes that we should return to nature, and our souls are, in a way, reborn. So it is very
Are you
like
saying that your god is returned to monkey? That's out of character. That's not a good.
okay. I was like, huh? So very simply, at least in my interpretation of it, I would like to believe that somewhere on this world, a child was born, and their soul is Torgash's soul. Whether that is true theologically, it is up to some debate. I understand that Pharasma is a
Do they have to like worship the same god to get that?
mm,
How does the baby worship a god?
it's not like that. It's hard to explain. Theologically,
Do you like? Does that mean that the baby Torgash soul has to worship Pharasma now?
no, they'll worship whoever they learn to worship. They will believe whatever they learn to believe. But a person's soul is intrinsic and ever growing. He, or in their new life, she, we don't know. We'll never know, and that's part of it. Could very well come to worship some other god or goddess elsewhere in the world.
What
It is
if
not-
Torgash's soul went inside Pakano?
Pakano's already a person with a soul.
What if Pakano has a baby
No.
and that's Torgash's soul?
Well, I
What do we
mean,
do then? I'm panicking.
No, it's fine.
Finnegan does not know
There's-
how to deal with this.
There's a reason we will never know. There's a reason we as mortals cannot identify things like that. Because if through all of the, countless people in the world, if you were to somehow know and recognize a person you knew in a previous life, that would be a problem. Let's
If
say
you touched, would you spontaneously combust?
unlikely,
Oh.
because it's not really how, at least as far as I understand, any of that works.
Whose soul was I in before I was me?
We'll never know.
Damn it.
Unless,
So
well, I'm
many
sure you could.
questions.
Well, if one day, if you meet Fandara or Pharasma or one of the other gods of death, you can ask them, and they might have an answer for you. Because for all we know,
Young
dude,
dude's eyes widen.
for all we know, dude, you could be a new soul, because there are always more people, right? There are more people being born than people are dying. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Yes, that is
sometimes-
correct. This was a rhetorical question that I realized I shouldn't have asked you.
I'm hearing things.
Okay, more people are being born than are dying, so sometimes new souls are born. And judging by who you are as a person, you are in my earnest belief is that you are a brand new soul that has not had several lives to experience things.
No, I know now.
Okay, you know
Yeah.
now.
Old guy was Timothy. Yeah, I got told. I know now.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well. All right. So, does that answer your question?
These
Or you-
nuts
No.
fit.
I think so.
The fifth of these nuts.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Man, Finnegan and
Dude,
Dude have been
very
talking for
weird.
quite a while
Young
over
dude
there, and I
clearly
just
is
keep
voices
hearing
and
Dude
they're telling him
shout.
very concerning
Yeah.
things, and he walks away.
Also, to be fair, Entei is currently in a cave. Right
Literally,
now.
no one. Not
I don't know
even
if you're
my
with me,
stream knows
Dord.
what that is. I'm
Dord
the
would
only
be
one
just like
besides
standing
Orcish that
outside
knows
the
what-
cave, kind of,
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
off
It's pretty great.
into the middle distance.
My stream knows.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good.
Oh, so is Entei and Dord just both sitting in the cave, just reminiscing about Toragash and talking to each other about who we are?
Just like, Dord isn't full-on disassociating of what's happened, and so he is trying his best to talk about basically anything else, and so he
Okay.
is loving
you're
the
like-
questions of other things.
When's your birthday? What's Dord's birthday? What's your favorite color?
Yellow. No, wait. Blue.
I used to like red, but I'm liking much darker shades of blues. That's basically all we have around here, so it's been nice to appreciate them.
Yeah, mine was purple and red since I had purple eyes before and the reddest of hairs, like my father. Yeah.
Is it
It was-
hair or is it fur? Or do you technically have both?
I think I have both. I don't know. I've looked in the mirror. I'm super messed up. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just rolling with it.
Hey, you're not
I mean,
that
it's kinda
messed
pretty
up.
Cool. I mean, it's
I've
pretty
seen-
cool. Look at these horns, though. They're pretty cool, though. I've gotten
Yeah,
used to them.
honestly,
They kind of tingle.
you're not horrifying. And compared to some of the things I've seen,
Yeah.
are you going to become horrifying?
I'm gonna make sure those. Never mind. Not now.
Well, just don't lose yourself, okay?
I will try not to. What the heck?
Are you okay?
I have Discord on my second monitor. My eye moves towards movement. I look over to the left. I just see. I was like, "Who joined the VC?" And I see, wait, and it was like, "Wait, no,
Oh,
that's
God.
not what happened.
Just-
That's not what happened. Someone didn't. I was like, did Red join the VC?"
Torgash tells no tales.
His art hasn't been changed. The
Not on
name
your
has been
not on
changed,
your stream
yeah.
because of the widget. It's changed in your server, but apparently the widget doesn't pick up on that.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
What
So,
a silly
yeah,
time
give
to
me a
be
second.
alive.
Well,
Yo, Door, do you have like elf ears?
I do. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess.
You know what's also
technically
really
they are
weird? I pulled back
similar.
my hair. I have 4 ears now.
That, you know, that's a normal amount of ears, I'd like to say.
All right, there we go. Now it's reflected on your stream.
You can see Dord is like physically touching the rest of his head, searching kind of to see if he has like
More than
more than
Yeah.
2 ears. It's been
I used
it's been
to have
ages
only-
since Dord has seen his own reflection, kind of.
Oh, well, if you haven't, I could pull out my sword and show you through that, but yeah, it's like I only had 2 ears before. Then now I even have the snout now, 2 horns, 4 ears, a tail, and I've been trying to keep nice care of my tail because I remember my mom's tail. It was always nice and fluffy. It was always nice to play with. You want to touch my tail?
I mean, I feel like I'd regret if I said yes or no here. Like, I don't know if there's any good answer to. Is it like,
Wow,
Can you
you guys never
Fluffy.
watch people die, do you, guys?
what do you mean by that?
I just,
Oh, have you know I've seen tons of people dying.
I mean,
Oh,
I
that
killed
hurt.
a lot of people.
Oh, that hurt.
You react
That hurt more
like
than I thought it
react,
would when I said
you
that.
know? You react
Ugh.
like I react. Well,
Yeah,
that's,
do you want to touch my tail, though? It's
I
really
mean-
fluffy.
you want to trade tails?
That would
What?
be kind of funny, dude.
Yeah,
How?
That would be kind of funny. No, yeah,
I know,
we're the
you
tail.
cut yours
We're
off
tail
because-
bros.
Listen, I don't know what to do because normally
Dude, your face
people,
looks like my tail.
people die, and I'm learning about it. I'm done with this. I don't want it anymore.
I
don't
just
want-
realized
does
dude
I don't
looks,
want die people
Dude's
no more.
face kind of reminds me of my tail. I think if Dude put his face in my tail, I wouldn't be able to notice at first.
By the way, dude, is that makeup or is that like just like fur?
Yeah. Is that like your natural face, or do you like spend
I
every
have
single
been
morning,
wondering
like,
about that
This is how I
sick-
always look.
I mean, then it can't be makeup. I guess your fur is just really cool.
That is actually a really cool pattern. That's pretty nice.
Are you okay, dude? You seem to be crying.
He was Timothy. Torgash and Timothy are gone forever.
Wait,
Well, I
Timothy?
guess Finnegan said that they're somewhere else now. I'm Timothy, apparently.
You're
Torgash
Timothy?
Torgash is gonna be Pakano's son-in-law. I don't know anymore.
Wait, wait,
I don't know
wait, Torgash
anymore.
was Pakano's son-in-law? But I thought they were the same age.
I was having a hard time paying attention. My mom was telling me things.
I look at Dord and it's like, I think we should just go to ask Finnegan what he told Duke before we
We
believe whatever
should
Duke
clear
said.
this up, like, before this becomes, like, a actual thing, right?
Yeah, before you
Go
start
talk-
spreading
Everybody,
rumors.
we need to go talk to Finnegan. Come on, let's go.
Does Finnegan appear in the cave that we're
Finnegan.
magically in?
Whoa.
Finnegan's off, like, in a corner with some.
Oh.
Come with me. I'll bring you to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm currently in a cave where maybe
Anymore,
mushrooms
come
can
with me.
grow.
There are no mushrooms. Do you need mushrooms?
No, that was out of character, just implying something, if anything could happen.
You're trying
The window
to-
ain't gonna be here, but no.
Okay,
It's not here.
it's not here.
We
No,
can walk off to, Finnegan. I feel
Yeah.
like
I
leaving
feel
this
like we should
memento-
clear this up with Finnegan before.
Yeah,
we
Yeah,
start spreading-
before something
before
really bad happens.
misinformation spread. Yeah,
We
that
have to talk about this.
back at my old place, misinformation that could ruin you, and it sucked. Oh my gosh,
Who are you
people.
talking to?
People, I'm Dord, the only intellectual here.
What?
What?
Aha, an introduction.
Dude, you're smart, right?
Tips for the-
To be
I'm-
fair, we're the only
I'm
two
super
trained
smart.
in diplomacy.
You're smart,
I'm
right,
super
dude?
smart. I'm super
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah, you know
Ask
your
me a
numbers.
question.
What's
Which
2
one
plus
plus
2?
1? We both say it at the same time, but it's
Hold
like
on.
different numbers.
Hold on.
Okay,
Oh,
so
here's a simple
if
question.
you have 2 ice sculptures and you get 2 more ice sculptures, how many ice sculptures do you have?
Hold on. 7.
You know what? I'll take it. That's right. I didn't do that good at math either, so like...
7.
I was 4 though.
Is it?
You were how old?
Yeah.
Is it really 4?
Yeah, it's 4.
How
2
many
plus 2
is
is 4. Hold up your hand.
Okay.
Is your
I
dude's
hold up
hands
my
a
hand.
paw or a hand?
He's got 3 fingers!
I have 3 fingers.
Oh, I didn't think this through. Okay.
Oh no! No wonder he doesn't know what 4 is!
You can't count past 3. Oh my gosh, dude, you never learned how to count past 3, have you?
This
makes
is
so much
us
sense.
without Czar. Oh my god, we're dying. We're dying, guys. We're dying. We're gonna
We're
die.
gonna
we
say
gotta
this
go-
takes direction and moves things forward. This is probably going to be the rest of the stream. Just
We gotta
so-
go
Oh my
talk.
God.
Yeah, we're
all
Here,
walking
let-
towards.
Let's
we're
go to
walking towards
Finnegan.
Finnegan.
Let's go to
right now.
Finnegan.
I was gonna
Okay,
say,
it's fine.
I was actually, it was wild. We're gonna go to Finnegan. Never goes to Finnegan.
We just
I
get
was like-
lost. Like, young suit only had 3
Hey,
fingers.
They started asking me fucking
You see-
questions. They started asking me fucking questions. What do I do?
You asked me to ask you a question.
But you said you're smart, right? And I
You
said,
guys
yeah.
arrived to Finnegan.
Oh, hi,
We're here now.
Finnegan. Did you
Finnegan,
know
what's
dude
this
only
about?
had- you know
Torgash
dude only
being the
had
son
3
of Pakano?
And he never
no,
learned
no.
how to count past 3.
All right. So, Dort, just real quick, I want you to think about that question and who it came from, and I want you to really critically think through what I might have said.
You were talking about
genuinely-
like a continuation of life thing, how Torgash is being rebirthed somewhere else, right?
Spot on. You did it.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, that does
that makes
make
much more sense than what
Anyway,
Young Dude
okay.
said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Pakano's baby.
I mean, technically, I guess.
Kano's pregnant.
So, real quick,
Now he is.
Real
'cause he
quick.
killed
real
he killed
quick,
Torgash.
all of you,
Okay.
I would be remiss. I gesture over to a little like ceremonial thing I've been setting up for the past like hour that you guys have been talking.
We've been wandering around.
I am about
yeah.
to put on a ceremony, okay, to honor the fallen.
Yes.
Fallen but not forgotten.
Would any of you like to participate with the one stipulation that you have to be quiet during
I
the
Oh.
ceremony?
would love to
I
participate.
thought we were gonna
Finnegan.
read something and remember.
No.
That's that works. as
Unless
well.
I specifically ask you to say something.
Okay.
Go and say something.
I have a lot of stuff written down to say, but I'm okay with
Just double
complete the
checking. Dort, are you originally from the tribe or are you from somewhere
No,
else?
I got to the
like,
tribe
just
like
before
right
Young
like
Dude.
right
Okay.
before we started the campaign.
Okay, so not one of you is from the tribe initially.
No,
Perfect. Exactly what I needed to hear.
we're all
Okay.
newbies.
Not one of you knows the traditions of the Mammoth Lords. Not really.
No.
Not one of you
I've been
knows
learning.
the religion of the Mammoth Lords. Maybe something you heard in passing. Religions travel. That's what they do. But none of you know the customs. All right.
I've never heard of this place before.
Other than what I've seen during my stay here, I not really know.
Brilliant. Okay. It's never really come up. I've never really stated it. I am a follower of Raudrosh, one of our gods. I don't know if you realize this, he's the god of animals. That's why I spend a lot of time with animals. It's, along with being an enjoyable hobby for me and a task that we need, it is also how I show my faith.
That does make
So-
sense.
I'm going to honor him in the way I know how of our people, okay? As his closest friends and companions. we are the ones who are technically responsible for honoring him. He'll be honored by the tribe, by the singers in the stories that they tell about his deeds. But this is a private thing for us to kind of work through our grief. I'm going to lead the ceremony. If you do not wish to participate, please let me know. I will not be hurt. I will not be offended. But for my grief, I need to work through this, and I am inviting you to be a part of that process, that healing process.
Would you be mad if I did a bit of my...
No,
I
if
would know.
you...
I know how to do it.
If you have a method through your faith that you would like to bring, I am more than welcome to have someone honor them in the way they know how.
Okay. Well, we can't burn the body, but there's
No,
other stuff I can do.
It does make things a little
Awkward.
You're right. We don't have a body, and I am sorely sad that I will not be able to return him to nature as I would want to. But that is neither here nor there. The one stipulation, looks at dude, is that for about an hour, just let it go. Whatever voices talk to you, ignore them for a little bit, no matter how much they encourage you to do things. And maybe for like 10 seconds we have some silence. Like at the very end. Can we all agree to that?
I can agree to that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I know we're all dealing with a lot. I'm not dealing with it too well, and this is how I'm gonna deal with it. And I spend all my time with you guys, and so I think of you as like my friends, even if you're all psychotic.
Mentally challenged.
Whatever you
I've got a
wanna
lot
call
of
it.
things I'm working through, but
Special.
I will try my best to
All right.
also help you with your working through.
I just looked up how Japanese people honor their deads is through Obon, which is a style of dancing performed during Obon.
So,
But
Damn.
I think I'm gonna just make him a lantern. Like write Torgash on a lantern and put it on there. Like like the classic lanterns I'm talking about.
What
Yeah.
do you do, Finnegan?
so Fennigan will. What you'll see is very similar to all of y'all that participated in like the night honoring the chant thing. That I think was that
I did.
was that Whippa.
Whippakoa.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Whippa, it was the song singer.
Oh yeah.
The song
she
singer.
did.
Okay,
I
it would
have
be
her name
very
down.
similar to what she did, but there would be it's more along the lines of like returning to nature and kind of taking some time to talk about the person, and then it would be a lot of Finnegan
Arkakoa.
going in depth about. He's not just giving like talking about it. He's also explaining it to you guys because especially if you're going to be a part of the tribe, he wants to make sure you understand how we do things, so that you're never so you don't show up to the next one and
be
do something
insensitive.
embarrassing. Yeah. He's really, because this is something. I mean, he tries to participate in a lot of this stuff, but sometimes it just doesn't really mesh. He doesn't
His
feel like it
schedule
meshes
doesn't
with
match.
you guys.
This is like the preliminary funeral that they hold before the actual funeral, so that people can actually do the funeral thing, so that when you go into the real funeral, no one gets into a fist fight.
Pretty much.
Wednesday's gonna be giving food offerings, like a small food offering, and probably burning some sort of, if there's incense, burning an incense stick for Torgash on whatever shrine Finnegan made.
We have torches.
And then he would encourage you one by one to respectfully, if you have a way of honoring the dead, he would encourage you to share it.
Well, yeah. I guess if Finnegan's going first, he can go first. I probably can. I have a way that I know how. I don't know if Dord or Dude's way is just turning them into an ice sculpture,
It already happened.
which would be kind of funny if he started making an eye
It
sculpture
already
of
happened.
Torgash,
It already happened.
like
So-
next to the shrine.
So if anyone, so just if you'll do your thing, anyone else
Yeah.
Does anyone else have like something their character would do?
Dord
during this-
would pull out his symbol of faith, his pilgrim's token, and hold it aloft while kneeling down for Torgash.
Yeah, and after I put the food down, burn the incense, I get like like the resting position, and like I pray over his grave to like send him off with good words, put in a good word for him.
Excellent. Well,
I don't think you want me to do the thing we did.
okay. If
Can
you
we give young Duke catnip and just have him go off?
No.
nope.
Actually, no, that's a horrible idea. Who ended
Yeah,
up
that is
the
an
whole time.
absolutely terrible idea.
That thought entered Ensei's head for 1 second, and then
Life for a
it
life.
was like 1 second, like young dude has the it's like
It's
sniffing
an
the
it's an
catnip.
intrusive
The
thought.
next second, the whole
No, it's
entire
fine.
village is frozen over.
No, it's fine. You just cut your hand with the ritual dagger. You drop the blood on it, and then you freeze it. You freeze him into an icicle. It's fine. Good.
Orcus-
But he's not here. He's
Yeah.
already an icicle, so we don't have to do that.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you all. Now, I believe Murtig said we should go and talk to him about getting a new member.
Not again.
Yes.
Can you heal me now? I'm really hurt. I've been lasting on like 12 HP for like the past 5 hours.
You're,
Any,
I mean, we're
any
not
heal-
in any immediate damage.
Does
I
the
will-
healing staff get
I haven't been able
get
to
heals
actually.
back ever? Question mark.
Yes, every day.
Ooh.
There you
That's
go.
better than
You
nothing.
get
Where's my
charges equal
fox,
to your highest spell
by the
slot
way.
level, or your highest spell rank.
Ooh.
Where's my fox? I'm bringing my fox back.
And
here.
it
Do you have
costs-
my fox somewhere?
It costs a number of charges to cast equal to the rank of the spell you're casting.
So I get
Now,
2.
Yes.
I would point out if you guys are badly injured, we have a whole like house of healing. You know, a group of people whose sole dedication is the.
But it's more
Fixing
meaningful when
bridges.
it comes back.
Yeah,
It's like
you-
it's a team building exercise when you
It's
heal up.
not, but think about how much magic it costs us.
I
to
can
heal one
bop
another in the
everyone with
field.
with the wand.
No,
Let's-
fair enough. Sorry, I just been so used to you. All right, healing me.
We
It's
have a
just,
whole.
It's coming.
Well, yeah. I mean, when
Yeah.
we're in the middle of the woods, sure, I don't mind healing you. It doesn't.
You know
take
what?
long.
You bring up a good point. I just never really thought about it. I didn't about that way. Maybe I'll visit them after we go see Murtig.
Yeah, let's go talk to Murtig. Let's go see, maybe at the House of Healing to get you fixed up, and then
Me and my
we'll,
fox, who's on like 3 HP, that isn't here.
you're
Thank you
fine.
for saying nice things about Torgash. He could do cool flips. I'm going this way now.
Okay.
Where are you
have
going?
fun
We're
over
going to Murtig together.
No,
Where is Murtig?
well, I don't know. We'll go find him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta
Murtig.
run around, I guess.
Murtiggy.
You walk around a bit, and you find that your goals align as you find Murtig at the healer hut, or I guess healing tent.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right. So,
You
if you guys want to go get healed up, I'll go talk to Murtig. Dude, come with me. You're not hurt.
I'm fine.
Can
I
will we
usually
still
just
be able
wait
to
for
listen while
nightfall
we're
to
healing?
sleep off the pain, but I guess I can go get healing for now.
I'll go get a band-aid. I wonder if they have any cute band-aids.
It's mainly internal bleeding, so
Yep,
I'm
and again,
probably
a young
fine.
dude talked to
As Dord
Murtig.
walks off to the healer's hut.
No, I thought we were in the healer's hut.
I thought we were
No,
right
we're-
outside. Well, it's fine. Wherever, Dord's going off to get
Where-
healed.
I have her name. Where is it? Is it Nakta? Yeah, Nakta.
He's the head healer, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And Dude and Fennigan will approach Murtig.
Like we have the biggest eyes and the smallest eyes in the group going in.
okay? There we go.
Dude's got
always know
eyes
what
bigger
to
than
say
my
to make
future.
Sorry, I just had to
Fennigan
make a
go.
little change.
Deep sigh.
Okay, yeah,
I just
you
looked at our character portraits and I noticed.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Dude has a tail on his butt. Again has a tail on his face.
That's my coccyx.
What?
What?
That's where your tail is.
So you go to talk to Meritig,
It's your tailbone.
and you see that he's actually mid-conversation with the head healer and the mammoth lord of Moose House, I believe, Nocta.
Yes.
Whose house? Whose house?
There is
A half orc.
someone with them. Someone you may have seen a couple times walking around before, especially to previous journeys to the healer's house. They're eye-catching as they seem to be a walking fungus.
Among Us.
Perhaps Czar would like to describe this fungus.
We can't see them.
It's right here.
Oh,
Yes, you can.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
there.
Well,
He's already among us.
he does seem like he
Oh.
would. He seems reasonably non-threatening. He's obviously a little alien-looking, because he's a mushroom man.
Mushroom man.
But he's about 2.5 feet tall. He's colored yellow. He looks very similar to a chanterelle mushroom. He has 6 eyes, each of them blue, and looks like he's packed for travel. He's got a standard-sized backpack on him, which looks absolutely gigantic because of the size disparity. He has a scimitar strapped to his back, but he also has a holy symbol of Sister Cinder draped around his neck. It's a wooden holy symbol stained different colors, a nice piece of workmanship. And he seems to be cheerfully chatting with both Myrtig and Nocta.
6 blue eyes like Gojo Satoru. Oh my god.
You're not there.
We're off to get healed by the other healers.
You literally walked into this building, walked past this person, we walked right up to him.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey Nocta, I have a big boo boo.
This is why I sent them off.
Well, don't I have a solution for you?
Well,
Oh,
perhaps you can ask your
New
New-
healer.
your new scout
Oh,
that he would like to perform the medical activity. Sorry, I'm distracted.
fair enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not feeling well, dear?
I show him the giant cut in my stomach. No, I'm not really.
All right, well, come down here. We'll get you taken care of. And he actually takes a rather fancy looking set of healer's tools out of his backpack and begins to get to work. You may recognize some of his methodology as he employs risky surgery and initially causes some more issues before potentially solving them. Let me see here.
I sit down on the bench. I don't know if the bench is taller than than you.
He probably has
All
to
right.
stand on the bench.
He stands. He
So-
goes, grabs an apple crate.
First thing, you have to take a single point of piercing damage. Or
Yep.
slashing immediately.
Just straight up. And then, let's see. You know what? I'm going to shoot for DC 20 on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're going big. All right.
Yep.
It was nice knowing you
We're gonna
guys.
see. We're gonna see
So,
how
let's
the
see, I
rolls
get a plus
So
2
are.
10
circumstance
Naska
bonus,
fucking
and I also get a
guys.
+1 item bonus.
Yep. That's not already calculated.
Sayonara.
Yeah, it's not adding automatically in here.
Okay,
I might
gotcha.
just not have the tools equipped, but
+2 circumstance bonus? Ooh.
While he's healing me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to him like, so what's your name?
okay, we're gonna reroll that.
What's your name?
Damn it.
That's-
What's your
What's
name?
your
Fucking
name?
slices his fucking throat.
Okay, we're good. All
So
right.
that will succeed, and therefore critically succeed, as risky surgery says.
Yep. So you get, let's see here.
Different characters, same dice.
Same die.
I really
bad
hope
luck,
not.
Alex.
I really hope that was just bad luck on that
Did you
one
reset
particular
your
roll.
dice in between these two characters?
Ask what's your name, doesn't like that, and just snaps my neck.
There you go.
All
Get
right,
30
and you get 35 hit points back.
Oh shit, nice.
Oh, I feel a bit better.
My name is
Oh.
Chanter. It's nice to meet you all.
How do
I
you
was
spell
told you
that?
needed an additional person in your scouting party.
Yes, very much.
God, that was a hell of an introduction. Fucking now.
We
That
So what's
one's
your
still
name?
healing.
I'm Chanter.
Just fucking stabs you in the leg.
hi Chanter.
Oh, hello.
We gotta put
Um,
you.
Wait. Can we
Yes,
do something a little bit? All right. Hey, young dude, can you stand back to Chanter for a second?
Hi, I'm young Deuteronomy. You're Chanter.
Hi, yes, it's nice to meet you.
I haven't talked to new people in a long time.
Well, I haven't talked to any people in a long time either. We don't get many additions to the tribe, it feels like, but then again, my frame of reference is a little bit different than most.
Chanter.
Well, it is nice to meet you, Chanter. Could I also
Yeah.
get some of that,
Yeah, it was
It
nice. You
didn't-
like healed me up. It was like I feel like
It seems like
the shoulder
really
that's been
good
bothering me
healing.
for like the last week is like gone. Like wow, you're really
Well,
good at that.
I did hear of Torgash's passing, and I
Ah.
must express my sympathies. He was a nice man, such a wonderful sense of humor. I actually taught him how to heal others, and he will once again just fucking tear into.
just
Torgash's
fucking rips
wounds.
open my fucking intestines. It's all internal bleeding. You rip open my intestines?
I can see.
He has to cut it open.
Oh god.
All right,
Ah!
so you're going to take 5 points of damage initially.
I think I
this-
am near death now. I was
This time I'm gonna
Wait, how much
shoot for
AP
the,
did you have before?
I had
This time
13, I'm down to 8.
This time I'm going to shoot for the DC 15, or
Mhm.
because a
Just
crit on
can't
that one is
reroll.
4 die 8. It's not 2 die 8 plus 10 like I thought. So that would be the same as a basic D20 or DC 20 check.
All right, it's a 4d8 plus 10 with the DC 20.
Well, with the DC 20 is 4 die 8 plus 10, but with the DC 15, I still get the 4 die 8 out of it. So
Yes.
I think that
Mhm.
might be the safer option right now, given my dice.
But what if this
could
is a
roll
nat
lower
20?
with 4d8.
So
that
besides
would be
being
funny.
besides being able to sew us back together, what else can you do? Anything cool? Oh, well, I guess maybe. Well, you introduce
Don't
yourself.
distract them.
Okay, so that's going to be 4 die 8, even without the risky surgery.
So
Go
you're.
bang.
I guess we should introduce ourselves if you're joining. I'm
So that's
Ensei Tiart Martmert, and I'm the frontline swordsman. I wield my katana, and I hit like a truck.
Oh,
What's
his
truck?
excellent.
And then I pass it to Dord, who you're not healing.
And then, yeah, he frowns a little bit, seeing that there's still some wounds left over, and he's going to use a 2-action heal
Oh, well,
on Dord.
thank you. I was gonna say don't worry about
Attack
it.
of
It's mainly
opportunity.
internal bleeding. It'll be
I
fine.
can attack of opportunity spellcasters who are
Well,
next to me,
He
right?
chants and tones, provides a little prayer to this god, Sister Cinder.
And fun thing is, because of a feat I took, I get 2 die 10 instead of 2 die 8. So
That is the thing. I wonder
Yo.
if they have it automated.
let me roll healing. They do not have it automated, so I need to roll it. Oh wait, override D10s. That's on. Okay, yep.
Nice.
So another
Oh.
19.
Go bang.
I rolled very low, but you're good to go
I'm
now.
not even fully healed.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
that's
fine.
close enough. You'll be
It's
fine.
close
with some
enough.
rest.
Yeah, I'll be fine for
Yeah.
another fight.
And then I pass
Well,
the mic off
thank
to
you for
Dord to
that.
introduce himself.
I am Dordbod. I've got a friend named Bordod. He'll be around. I'm assuming next time we get into danger. And it's nice to
Oh,
have you
I have my
along.
fox. Can you
It-
can you bring my fox in if you have it, by the way?
Healing's nice to have. Some wounds don't heal, but healing's nice to have.
We all process grief in our own time, dear.
I pulled my
Thank
fox
you.
2 onto my lap. Can you hit my fox with some of that? But I wouldn't recommend. He's like very close to death, like 3 HP.
Oh
from
yes,
death.
he's
Here, I
Three-
can pop him with the staff first.
He's like 3 HP from death.
He's
So
dead.
maybe not do the risky surgery.
I'm gonna bop him. Here. I can fix this.
I can fix him.
I can fix this. How do I cast it from the staff?
I think you have to click on heal.
Cast.
Oh, that's exactly one of the items I wanted to build at some point.
You want a staff of healing?
I mean, you can hold on to that for now. I've got my own.
It's better if you're using, isn't it?
Well,
Not
yes, but if I end up being like out of the way or like,
How
it's
do
probably
I
better to have
cast
someone
the
else.
heal from the staff of healing?
Probably hit the
Just
heal
cast
button.
one of your heals and probably let's see. Just cast one of your heals and take the spell slot. Like back.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Make sure you do actually get a +1 to the heal.
Yes. Who am
He's
I
doing
cooking?
it.
The Ray. I'm gonna leave those gender
gonna
pronouns
do
on Ray just because of
gonna
just
do it.
memories.
Do it. Hold on. Do it.
Actually, I just realized something, Orcish. If I roll a natural 1, it decreases.
It is a normal failure at the DC 15.
Well, no, because I've got a +14, which means that I would succeed, and then if I did risky surgery, it would be a critical success. So if I rolled a natural 1
That
in
was
that
actually
case,
really
would it
good.
just go back down to a normal success?
There's a timing here. I remember reading on the result of the bump down from the critical failure results first.
Okay,
Yes.
fair enough.
This
Okay.
is
Now
Ray.
you can do risky surgery on the
Yeah.
fox.
Oh, okay. I'll do my best. I
Yeah,
believe
this is-
Finnegan usually treats the animals here, but I can give it a shot.
Yeah. I
True. But
You
it's
if you're
fine.
gonna be out here healing,
All right, the
healing
fox only
us,
takes 1
yeah.
damage.
If you're gonna be out here, he's Ray's part of the party, so you might have to heal him while we're out scouting.
By the way, Dord, heal 8. I built for you earlier.
Oh shit. I'll just heal that one that Chantarelle
Yeah, I
did.
figured.
All right, we're aiming for DC 15 with this one. 20, so that's 48.
Jesus.
That's 18 to your fox.
Yep, Max. Thank you very much, Chanter. You'll be very
Wow.
nice out there on the field.
I thought I could heal.
Yeah. Well, I'm Ensei. This is my
got it.
fox,
I
pet
think
fox
yeah.
Ray. That's
big
Dord.
number.
Who did you healed? That's Finnegan right there, and that's
Megan,
Gen
Oh,
tell
I-
us about yourself.
I
Yeah.
know Finnegan.
Oh.
We've known each other many years.
Well, that's Finnegan right there.
Well, I want to know more about Fangan.
Yeah, I want to know more about Finnegan.
Fangan,
I want to get to know my party a bit better.
Thought that was literally why we had a funeral together. Is to kind of
Fangan, if you ever
We did not talk during that funeral at all.
Fangan, if you ever got married to someone, would you stay home or would they stay home, or would both of you work?
Or would both of you stay home?
Opens up book of 100 things to ask on a first date.
So I feel like that is intended for more of a city-based courting, I suppose. You have to keep in mind we're a nomadic tribe culturally. Everyone works.
Would you be the
Which one of
hunter
you
or
is the
gatherer?
hunter? Which one is the gatherer?
Well,
Sorry,
Well,
I
that
shouldn't.
depend on
I shouldn't
individual
be. I
talents.
shouldn't be feeding dude.
For instance,
What's
in
your-
my case, I'm more of a gatherer. I was actually part of the tribe that went out
Wow.
and foraged for herbs and supplies and things like that.
Gonna
I'm more of a
Someone
say-
had
hunter.
another raid.
It's gonna. Wait,
Like,
wait,
guys,
another
can-
raid?
Yeah.
Wang.
Wow.
Wah!
They bring the
We're all
energy.
in shock. We all don't know how to process anything.
We're all processing our grief in our own ways.
Had a player
Everyone's
death.
silly
Don't
ways.
worry about it.
Yeah,
Everyone's
it's
a
fine.
little-
Yeah.
But now that player is a
I
different
had a
player.
backup character ready. We're fine.
I didn't think the player death would be
Oh,
the first
we-
turn after
To
we
be fair,
got back.
if Tegan, Tristan, and I all three somehow died during that encounter, we were gonna combat as triplet bards.
That is very true.
Ugh.
You know, it's
You're
hard to
lucky
be the
fucking
bard.
Stars.
I mean, honestly, at that point, I probably would have had to play the front line.
Frontline
I was
cleric.
gonna build a frontline bard. It was gonna be great.
I was gonna build the midline bard and then Tegan build the backline bard.
Anyway, yes, I guess I'll be traveling with you all from now on.
Well,
And
welcome to the
Torgash did
team.
tell me a bit about each of you
Oh, no.
when I spoke with him.
Was it good thing or bad things?
Oh, you know how Torgash is. He doesn't like appearing vulnerable. You could say.
So was it good
He-
things
What
or
did he
bad
tell
some
you
things?
good-
about me?
He had
Did
some
he-
good
did he
things and some
mention the
bad things to
murder?
say about each of you, actually. Except for Finnegan, I believe any sort of issues he and Torgash may have had in the past have been long since ironed out.
Pretty more or
I can
less.
I can tell each of you what he had to say about you if you're curious.
That would be very cool.
Just keep in mind, my worship of Sister Cinder means that I am incapable of lying, and
Is that how that
in order
works?
to make sure that I am always truthful with everyone, I do not sugarcoat things.
I look
tell
at
you
young
exactly
dude.
what was said.
Do not try to make him lie. I can tell you as soon as you heard that, you're probably thinking, I gotta make
hold
this guy
on.
lie.
I would never do that. Rolling a deception check. Here, I'll roll blind. Do they believe me?
Perception DC 18.
I'll
No,
roll
wait,
my-
no. He's lying to me. Oh no, I changed my heritage. Never mind, I don't have a bonus.
I can
my
roll my
heritage.
perception blind as well, and you can tell me what.
How good of a
about the
liar am
situation.
I?
You guys aren't able to really actually parse the lie. Weirdly
Okay.
enough.
Yo, where's the lie?
Yo, would he have done it? Would he not have?
Well, I would hope
Honestly,
he
who the
wouldn't do
hell
something
knows?
like. I would hope he wouldn't do something like that, but if he does, he would end up failing. I tell the truth in every circumstance.
Can't decide if he's lying or not.
That's fine. That's just
That being
everything I
said,
said.
I'm fully aware that some knowledge is best not being known. So
Okay,
if-
what?
I won't volunteer information, but if you ask me a question, you will receive an answer.
Isn't not
I
volunteering
apologize in
information a
advance if
lie
that
by
answer
omission?
distresses- I'm sorry, I could not understand you, Dord, because you were
Sorry.
speaking the same time I was, which is fairly rude in a social setting. Now, what was your question?
I haven't been in a social setting in forever. Isn't not telling a lie by omission?
No, because again, a lie by omission would be wording something in as a way to leave out information. Anytime I am asked a question, then I give all of the information that I have in a truthful manner.
You're saying a lot of words, so what did Tori guy say?
About you in particular?
Yeah.
Well, he said that you had some maturity issues that you need to work through, but he saw that you had a lot of potential and that you were a strong combatant, and he had hope that you would grow into your own sooner rather than later.
Okay, that lines up. Yep, that makes sense.
Still getting
Meh.
there.
Mhm,
What did he
that-
really say about Ensei?
That's exactly what he said about Insei, word for word.
That lines up. That lines
I feel like
up.
we're messing with him. I feel
What
like
did he
we're
say about
messing
young
with the
dude?
guy. Dord, sidebar.
I'm being called to a sidebar. One
Go
second.
ahead,
What is
sidebar.
it, dude?
Dord, sidebar.
All right. What?
Do I mess with him?
I mean,
Push. Oh no.
Oh, that's right. We are almost close to a hero point.
I don't know if that's the best
See,
way
I
of.
wasn't sure to start a poll because we haven't actually done.
I don't know if that's the best way of introducing yourself. Is to.
But what has he got in his backpack?
I'm assuming backpack-esque things.
What if it's
Probably healer stuff.
You don't hear me!
You're not part of the sidebar. If
I'm
you
an
want, you
expert
gotta
in perception.
you gotta join the
I'm
sidebar if
done.
you want to talk.
Murtig comes in and says, "How about we talk with the rest of the team?"
I
So I
was
can
pulled
give you
over
guys
to a
instruction.
sidebar. That's fair. That's fair. Come on, dude. End of sidebar.
So I'll
Close
be
our
front. Dord would be mid, front. You'll be back, healer with the three. Okay, wow, we have a lot of. I can take so many more hits. Yes. I'll be so menacing.
I will
keep me up.
be the front line.
Also,
and
Shanter,
Ensei can stand behind me.
what?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I was just wondering what well, is it Chanter?
It's Chanter. My name is Chanter.
Sorry, like
Chan.
Not good at names. Sorry. What did Dord say about me? If anything.
What did Torkash say about you? I
Yeah.
think you meant.
Sorry. Not good with names, like I said. Sorry.
He actually did not have much to say about you, but only because when we discussed you, it was that you were quite quiet and withdrawn. He said your Eidolon was capable of immense amounts of damage, but that he wished you would take the lead a little bit more often. Since despite your apparent trouble with words and names, he said that you were one of the best suited to speak for the party.
Did
He
you know
deals
Dord
with
was born
crippling
on
socially.
26th of Gozaron?
Sorry, what was that in say? You were talking the same time as Finnegan, which, again...
Did you know Dord was born on the 26th of Gozaron? I just learned that today.
I did not know that. That's good information to have. And what were you saying, Finnegan?
Oh no, I was just saying that Door deals with crippling social anxiety.
It's
That
not
can be a
great.
problem. But, well, you know, you'll never get better if you don't put yourself out there. Do your best to explore past the comfort zone.
If my thing would fix itself, I'd be trained in diplomacy right now.
Ow, I'm
Right.
sorry.
By the
My
way.
headphones just shocked me. Ow.
What? Do you need new headphones?
Don't worry, I can't hear you. You're okay. I'll stop talking.
Dord and I have the same
Anyway,
diplomacy now.
I believe that Murtic has something that he wanted to tell us.
It seems
Yes.
like it.
Seems to be waiting patiently.
I was. Yes, I was. Okay. Tomorrow. You are to start your journey up the pass, yes?
That would make sense.
To find the entrance to the Lost Mammoth Valley.
Yep.
I believe so.
Yeah, that sounds about right. There you go.
Guess I'll just put the headphones back on and hope they don't shock me again.
I've got some backup headphones if you need them.
It'll be okay. Unless they shock me again, then it won't be okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be going the app. That seems like what we would be doing as head scouts.
Definitely gonna be scouting. If I had
Yeah.
to think of one thing I do almost every day,
Yeah, what action
It's
do you take
scouting
when we scout?
out towards that place that you mentioned. Bad memory, I'm sorry.
I reckon you should probably get to sleep early. It helps with grief and will ensure you're ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe we can
I
spend.
agree. A good night's rest can solve many things.
Would we have time to upgrade our gear?
Oh, Chanter.
Yes.
You all do
What
gain.
house are you in?
Hey, we gain a level.
Yeah, you 120 XP.
I'd wager
Oh.
Moose House.
100.
Meese house.
And then, did you want me to start at 0 XP for this level, or be in line with the rest of the
You
party?
can be in line with the rest if you would like.
Okay. So
It
I think
does-
that we start at 0 after level up anyway.
You get whatever leftovers you would have.
It's still
We're at
shocking.
100.
Okay, we'll deal with that.
Okay,
I can do that.
we might need to take a little 5-minute while
Is
I
it-
get
okay, wait,
Tristan
is
some
it
new
me
headphones.
stretching that way and it's making my head hurt? Or is it my headphone shocking me? Literally. What is that?
All right,
No, it's the headphone. Okay, that's right. I'm gonna unplug it first and see if that fixes it.
So you said
I'm
120
going
XP?
to...
Yeah, so we
Yes.
should be level 4 with 100.
I'm gonna Path Muncher in my level 4 character really quick.
Okay. Yeah.
I should be good as soon as my what the why do I have feet not filled in?
Ding,
Okay.
ding, 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 ding. And I should mention, as what Jerla has brought up, that is the
I don't
end
hear anything anymore.
because
Can you
Merity
hear me?
spent a bunch of points.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Merity.
Yeah. That means we are at the end of book 1
Olive animal.
of 3. You guys have finished the first act, the first arc.
Yo,
That better.
Nice.
I need to...
I only
got
killed
rid-
one character. That's a record.
I accidentally got rid of all of my extra
You know-
feats.
It really is, though.
To be fair, if I fought more defensively, I could have. But yeah, it's It is what it is, and I feel like that's the only way it was going to logically end.
Fair enough.
Okay, can
I
you
can
help
hear again.
fix my martial aura? It just keeps wanting to
everyone
pull
okay?
diplomacy instead of
I think
intimidation.
so. I think
remember
everyone's
trying to hit
technically
you.
all right, but
Did
Happened.
you kill 3 characters on the first floor of Abomination's Vault?
In fact, I killed a guy, and then he made a new character, and literally the exact next encounter you fought, it killed the new
Oh.
character.
There it goes.
all right, there we go. I've got
You
those
killed
ready.
my brother's alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was Sean, right? You killed both of Sean's characters?
No. That was Ash.
Ash? Oh, that's
Right.
right.
Right. He died. He died so quickly. We literally let him do the second cousin twice removed bit, where he could just play the same character again, but it's the distant cousin because he lasted a combat.
No,
Wait.
no.
Wait, did it
I'm
not?
waiting till the stupid fight where the game wants you to run away but doesn't adequately convey it to you, so it TPKs the party.
Abomination vaults can be a very hard AP for some players. Viewer discretion be advised.
I'm not bitter or anything that we almost beat it and died to a stupid encounter.
I get my dread martial stance.
Level 4.
You are.
And
Oh.
we can upgrade our gear so I can get a striking rune so I can
We
hit
will
like
do
a
that
truck.
when we're done.
Also, I should introduce you all to a friend of mine.
Friend.
Intimidating.
Spruce, could you come over here, please?
Where the fuck is it? Okay, there you go. Spruce.
What class feat? What are your skills?
All right, and it's like a 6-foot tall tree.
Yo. Got that I am Groot in him.
This is my traveling companion, Spruce Willis.
What is he made out of?
You know, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't seen fit to try and examine his internal workings.
If no, that's not a good joke. I'm sorry.
Why does Marshall thing not want to work?
It
Marshall
happens.
keeps wanting to give me master in diplomacy or expert in diplomacy when I shouldn't have it.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, in some cases, Merity, but other folks get attached to their characters, so sometimes they don't enjoy the Meat Grinder modules.
This isn't strictly one of those.
Yeah, I didn't think
Convention.
it was. Like,
Wait, is this
honestly,
the correct build?
my character would have had a much better time if my dice weren't as cruel to me as they are.
That is fair.
Okay.
All right, I think my
Do we get another
characters are good.
archetype feat?
At 4th level, yes.
Yes.
Oh, what are the options?
Man, I guess if you haven't had it figured out, we'll figure it out at the end of session.
Okay. Because archetype wasn't popping up on Path Builder. So I didn't know that was there.
We'll deal with it a bit later.
Yeah.
For now, we should probably actually make sure we get something going on in this stream.
Just a little bit.
So I think we're going to do a bit of a cut, a bit of a whoop-a-boo, you know, to the next day, as you guys are walking up the pass, and you find what looks like a limestone cave at the end of it.
Yo, that looks like a limestone cave. I'm an expert in perception, and I think that's a limestone cave.
Yeah.
How limestoney? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of limestone.
Okay.
Look at all this limestone.
I have dark vision. Oh, no, anyone not have dark
Not
vision?
have dark vision.
My fox.
I have
I'm
dark
not spending a whole
vision, so-
second level spell slot on your fox.
Krakatoa. Oh yeah, do you have dark vision, Czar?
I believe so. The fungus leshy. Yes.
Okay.
It happens.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Again, you're not like too far ahead of the tribe. They are pretty much right on you as you've been walking through this pass because it's pretty tight.
Pretty passy.
Yeah.
Well, I walk up to the limestone cave. See
Okay.
inside of it.
I will follow behind. Could I summon up board?
Well, if
Yeah,
he's
you're welcome
summoning a
to it.
board, I'm drawing up my katana, having Ray
I would
fall
also-
right behind me.
I would also like to introduce board to Chantel.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Board Dodd. I am Dodd. This is Board Dodd.
Board Dodd was born on Desnus 5th.
Where is
Wait,
your?
how long has it been
I can throw him.
since
Oh, we're
my
in the new
brain
month
died
too,
when
right?
we did the time wipe? How long since
Mm.
time wipe?
It was just one day, right?
Just one day.
One day. Seems like it.
Which it would be really nice if I could upgrade my katana that one day, but I'll accept not having it and getting it at the end of session.
I will stop you.
Because that extra D10 is game changer.
We'll see. Okay.
Oh, and I'm
So
on my
are
horse,
we
right?
are we walking inside the?
You are on your.
Okay. Will I be able to walk in there with the horse?
Yeah, it's got a pretty wide ceiling.
Okay. Well, then I'll lead the charge with the horse, looking out for danger,
Mm-hmm.
searching with my fox next to me.
Yeah, as you get up to the top of the... Let me put you in. Let me get this ready. Nope.
Chanter awakens, well rest, all spell slots restored. Good
Yeah, 'cause we
morning,
rested everything
Chanter.
from traveling.
Welcome to the party. So we'll usually meet up here, and before we go out, usually have like a quick meal together, then head out.
We're in a cave.
You're getting up on a cave.
We don't
Well, yeah.
always
We're
meet
We'll
I'm
up.
have the
saying that
quick, we'll have the quick meal in the cave, and then we'll head
Yeah.
out.
We don't always meet up at the cave.
Yeah.
And actually, Chanter doesn't eat. He's
Decompose.
Subsumes.
he basically gets his nourishment from like sunlight and like salvaging like rotting matter and stuff like that.
This limestone cave has a cave-ish look to it.
It's almost
Yeah.
cave-like.
This looks like a.
You
cave.
guys enter the cave. Some of the more perceptive of you do kind of hear what sounds like running water as you get closer to the front of it.
Where is it?
Running cave water.
I
Jordan
can't
say, you go up front so I don't die this
One
time.
second.
All right.
Torgash isn't here anymore to save me.
That's cool.
Why
Horses!
did it
my
summon
God.
it twice? There we go.
That's
Just
such
wanna
a
make sure.
large horse.
Can you change the color of the horse to be a phantomy blue? Also, do you
see.
want it to be a horse?
What would Torgash have wanted?
Oh, also, would anyone else benefit from being a thing?
Not in the cave, no.
Can I change the tin?
Like,
Oh, there we are.
How
No.
how so being a thing?
Would anyone else benefit from having a horse?
Not
I don't think so.
particularly. I'm just gonna put board in front
Also, a
of me.
question for the DM. These dotted line.
Question.
No, no
You're
question?
not
Don't worry
questioning
about
the
them. Don't worry about them. I don't know why they decided to do what
Don't
they
worry
did.
about them unless you step on them.
DM.
What?
That's
That,
question.
did I not save that? Screw you.
Don't worry about them. Just don't walk over them.
If I
It's
were
fine.
to describe this cave in one word, it would be lime. Finnegan, why are you going up front?
Second, I was updating my token. There we go.
There
Okay,
he
so
goes.
you guys see into
Right
this cave,
there.
and you see light is kind
I'm
of
sorry, I'm on
filtering
mute.
in. There's sort of a dim light initially. The air is kind of chilly. There's these piles of snow most immediately right at the front, and you see multiple exits. You also see above bats roosted on stalactites.
Hmm.
They're called stalactites because they hold tight. There's also a dead animal to the left.
How dead are we talking?
Like
Like dead
Oh,
dead?
thanks.
Yeah, it's a corpse.
Okay. Not like freshly dead?
Okay.
Okay. I can't
Well,
really see in
unless-
there. Board's blocking the way.
well, the only way I can really travel with my horse is to the left.
I'm going to explain some things. First of all, this is an ice patch on the ground, this sort of white part.
It's so bright.
You would
Yeah.
need a check to balance on it. The snow. Oh, this is the ice. This is snow. This is difficult terrain because it is sort of heavy enough to deter movement.
Okay.
It keep. Oh my god.
Oh, my fox gets a level 4 too.
It fully gave me different spells that are on the fucking spells.
The spells are doing what?
It keeps giving me completely different things than are actually my things.
If I had to describe this in one word, it'd be fucked up.
The other thing I would like to make sure you understand, maybe just consider as you're going through this place, is that you are going to have to make it safe for your whole following, including all the mammoths and larger animals, to move through here.
Oh yeah. One of us is gonna have to figure out. Do we've got big blankets we could put over the ice? I don't have any big blankets. Maybe
We could
next
just
time.
we can put like foliage over them.
I don't want to hide the ice.
I don't see what the problem is. Young dude says standing in the middle of the ice. No, I'm not there.
You can move to the middle of the
Um,
ice.
Can we make nature or survival checks to basically remove hazards from the path as we go through?
It depends on the hazard.
I don't have a
so
shovel.
Like the ice patch and the difficult terrain of snow here.
Mhm.
Is there anything that I could do for those in a non-magical fashion?
Can I intimidate the ice?
I mean, this is snow. Do you have like a shovel or something that could work as a shovel?
Let me see.
Looking in my backpack, I have a crowbar.
Let's say,
Maybe
I don't
not
think
the
I-
most.
water.
Maybe not the
Use
most
this water
efficient shovel.
bending.
Technically, I mean that would work.
I could just melt the snow with like foxfire.
Yeah, I mean, I just start moving the snow out of the way with my bending powers.
Spruce Willis will help with his large tree-like
Could
limbs.
I get a nature check from you, Finnegan, as you realize there are tracks
Oh,
in the snow?
blind?
Yes, please.
Must have been the wind.
Give me 1 second. They are Smilodon tracks
Yo.
going in this direction.
Yo.
So how many of you know what a Smilodon is?
I do. Young Duke don't.
Is
Yeah,
it like a dinosaur that smiles?
Is it smiling?
No.
So
How smiling?
in a way, it's smiling
You know that,
because
that big lion thing with the big teeth?
No.
That big
Oh.
tiger-looking guy with the big
Yo, if it is,
Have
I
you-
could totally use his skull as a cool head ornament to
Okay.
make.
have you ever
well.
seen famous?
No, don't
famous
say his
Ice
name.
Age?
Don't say his name.
All right, guys, can we stop cutting Finnegan off? Let him actually talk.
Yeah.
Imagine a big cat with fangs that were about as big as its head. Okay, now imagine that thing in this cave. That's the situation we're in.
So we
Imagine a
kill it?
big cat whose fangs were exactly the same width as the distance between those two big holes in the back of the human skull at the time.
That was oddly specific, dude.
Yeah.
So actually, that would be why they kept these. You are aware actually that the stalactites are a little loose because there are bats roosting on them. You reckon they've been roosting for a while. You are aware mammoths may injure themselves on it moving through here.
We blow
Ah.
up the stalactites.
All right.
And then we'll have to fight the bats.
The bat
I
swarm
could
is
always.
gonna come
I've got
after
a
us.
sling. I could always start plucking shots at these stalactites.
I can
I-
ice them more. What if I
I
hit
can
them with more
fox
ice and then they
fire.
just don't leave?
Well, Chanter will actually take out a small piece of silver and say, "I can knock the stalactites down, but I'm not sure if the bats will become hostile or if they'll just leave."
We could cause a cave in and go somewhere else.
No, I don't think that's an option.
No, I think this is like the only path we can take, so we have to clear out this.
We just turn
Worst case
around.
scenario, we deal with the bats. I mean,
Is that
Alright,
the worst
well-
case scenario? I mean, I'd rather.
worst case
Like-
scenario, we get killed by some sort of large reptilian creature.
Is
Since-
Is
Worst
there a
case
way-
scenario, we are tortured forever in the basement of some horrid giant creature. What do you want me? How deep do you want me to go in this,
Keep
Finnegan?
getting worse.
I
Keep
will
getting
go
Door,
worse.
as deep
door,
as it
door,
takes.
door,
Wait,
door.
So wait a second. At
Shut
this
up.
point, you guys
1
are
second.
full on having a conversation. Some of you are
Yeah.
raising your voice.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yep.
Discussing. We're
Finnegan
discussing.
challenge.
Uh,
Oh
Yeah.
god.
So, yep, here we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. Literal bat swarms. Okay.
Well, we had to get rid of him.
Look,
somewhere.
worst case scenario, we fight the bats.
You know,
Easy.
I was gonna try and do nature checks to get them.
Diplomatically.
Sure you were. That's why you. That's why you kept
Diplomat.
questioning me.
I guess I can't use intimidation.
Well,
or
to be fair, you were
argue it.
also interrupting Finnegan every time he was trying to talk, so it's not like he could get the question out.
What's the argument for using intimidation?
Because I was trying to get Door to be quiet so that Finnegan could speak.
I was trying to intimidate Dord. Obviously.
But I can see that not being like valid because it's not towards the bats.
Oh,
Where the fuck is my...
DM, tell me before I hit the button.
No.
No,
I
it wasn't
can't do
towards
it.
the bats.
Okay,
I wouldn't
okay,
really
that's what I
comment.
thought. I'll accept that answer. I still got a good roll anyways.
Good. Damn.
Yo, Chanter's up there.
He has a good perception.
I get to try out new abilities.
Okay, well, we'll start. Dord, these bats, let's say a absolute crapload of bats, after you start shouting, start to screech as they come down from the stalactites above. They are about. This is a actual passage. Let me see here. So this is 20. Until you kind of get into these tunnels, it's 25 feet high, the ceiling.
okay.
It sort of
Um,
starts to lower, incline down into about a 15 foot once you get into the tunnels. Is a crapload more or less than a fuck ton? I can give you an exact number, in fact. Let's see if it
40,000.
Is
does.
at least 2,000 pounds.
Hundreds of bats.
You know, one time a group of scientists they were out fucking with the bats. And the
Lord
bats all
Bod,
flew
what are you
over 'em and
doing?
Shit on them,
Um,
they got diseases and
I
died.
would like to act together,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would like to slashing gust both the bats. Is that
Yes,
do
the
swarms count as
target.
multiple creatures, or just one creature?
If you have 2 unspeaking targets,
Kinda
you
one
create-
creature.
They count as one. This isn't strictly an AoE, so this would
Alright.
work on them. Yeah.
Good, good. All right, I will attack both of them because it says 1 or 2 creatures, and I'm not holding anything in my hands.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
But you're holding your hands in your hands.
So let's go this one first.
You know what?
With a
I'm
spell
swinging, so I'm
attack.
not turning. You better get rid of these bats quick.
That'll
gonna
strike
be-
your target.
21 to hit, and roll damage on that one of
What the what?
3d4. It's going to be a nice 7 damage on the first one.
Boop. Yeah, you're able to slash through them. Due to the nature that there's just so many of them, it isn't as effective as you would think it would be. But it
Alright.
is able to knock some of them out of there.
And the second one,
That will
that will
You
miss.
whiff.
Yeah. And
Yes.
then on Board's action, Board is going to set up a reaction to help someone else to hit. Board's going to aid. And then for my last action, do I have any cool last actions? Not really like one action things. I guess I can move myself away from harm or into harm. This bat can't
choice.
attack both of us if I move 2 squares away from Dord, if it swarms both me and Dord. That's it.
Mhm.
Yeah, Dord's gonna set up an aid, and or Board's gonna set up an aid, and Dord's gonna move to here,
Bye bye.
and that'll be my turn.
careful.
Oh shit.
That's where we saw the tracks going.
Orcish, I forgot I had this spell. Can I preemptively have cast Lucky Number, or do I need to skip that for today?
You're good. Yeah, go and roll it right now. Okay.
All right, thanks.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. So the bats are going to fly. Let's get them right.
That's the wrong one.
Oh,
Oh, you have a good point.
yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
It's going to fly right here. As it flies past, the stalactite is going to crumble and fall.
It does sound like
That
this
it's
is
on?
right.
No, the one right here.
Oh, okay.
As they kind of fly past it, just the movement causes the stalactite to.
Huh.
Okay.
Now they are 25 feet in the air, so they're going to have to spend another action.
Wait,
moving
I'm
their
on
way
the
down.
horse.
Yeah.
Would that change? We're 25 feet up in the air and I'm only like 10 feet up.
You're not close enough
Okay.
until they move down, which they're
Okay.
now doing, to get within reach of the horse and Dordbod.
This is just like these bats.
And I will need a reflex save from the 2 of them, and by that I mean the horse automatically fails, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds about right.
So you'll take half of this Dord. However, the horse will also be bleeding 1.
Can it be blood?
It depends. What does it say?
Can you
Does
just
the
cast a
horse
spell?
have blood?
We're fine. And say. He'll just take a damage and we'll move on. Or 2 damage and move on.
Okay, so it's 10 HP, right?
Yes. And say, it is your turn.
Oh, I gotta do this fancy ability now. So give me the DC.
The target actually just doesn't have hit points anymore. It only dies if it takes more than 10 damage from at one time.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
Interesting.
Oh,
Well,
well, that's new.
where is it?
So that's kind of the way that the other Phantom Steed works.
So, give me the
It
DC.
can't- the mount uses the target's AC and saves, but it's destroyed if it takes more than 10. Oh, wow, that's
What?
a big buff. What the fuck?
Oh, what the?
Oh,
So it has
damn.
22 AC then. Wait, that means I would
It
have
used
to...
a reflex
So it
save,
would have,
though.
yeah, it would have actually gotten a reflex save because it would use
Yeah.
Insay's
It's
reflex.
funny. It's a big buff, but it's a buff that's completely different than the way it was buffed in D&D, which makes it
Here,
it's harder to kill.
wait,
But
what? I'm at 11
it's
for
weird.
reflex save?
You need
What?
a 19. Well, you just leveled up. You have a
Mm.
+8, is what I'm saying.
Yes, but I went to go hit the basic reflex, and it was...
Because you have bulwark. Because you're wearing heavy armor.
That's... Okay, I did not know... Okay. That makes sense, alright.
Okay,
Right.
so it succeeds. It'll take a point of damage.
Wait,
Okay.
okay, I
It
didn't...
literally doesn't matter because they have to do 10 damage anyway to kill
Yeah,
it.
okay,
So
well... Oh my... I did not... Oh, my brain's fried right now. Anyways...
okay, intimidation. The DC is a 19 at level 4.
Okay. So I succeed on it,
Succeed,
but not
yes.
crit. So 20 foot martial aura. Okay. Yeah, the aura has the size of the enemy. It's fine. Okay,
So your emanation doesn't increase, but now everyone gets
that. But I can get this button.
a status bonus to damage rolls equal to the number
I-
of weapon damage dice, and any critical hit makes the enemy frightened.
I believe I can pop this. Oh yeah. Okay. There you go. I got it. Wow. Everyone got stuff. Woo.
Okay, what else you got?
Let's try to hit this thing. This
What
just a
damage
normal-
type are you using with your katana?
Let's go slashing
Okay.
because I don't feel like if I piercing would be like more targeting, while slashing would be like overarching. All right. Well, and a normal attack, 25
That will critically hit your target.
for 25 damage. Oh, and if it's critical hit, then I also get the. It becomes frightened 1 too.
Fun. Go
Hey, guess
bang.
what? They don't need to be frightened when they're dead.
Oh.
Oh, gold
So-
dang!
You swipe out enough of them that the rest just start to fly away outside of the cave or just out.
Well then. My fox gets a free action, right? It doesn't matter. We'd still have to move.
That was your free archetype.
Yeah, I don't. I'll deal with it afterwards, and I'll just
I don't know how that works.
pop. I don't know how this works. So I get 2 things here. Actually, I think it's just normally intimidating prowess, right? If I try to intimidate Claire, that's
Yeah,
how it
yeah,
works?
it's just an intimidate check.
Okay, then I'll just try to intimidate this thing with a
Okay.
demoralize, and I'll get a +1 because.
I will go ahead and tell you, you don't need to roll against them, it will fail.
Okay.
It's a bunch of bats.
You scare one bat really, really bad.
Wait, let me see.
Shit right
Let me
here.
That's
see.
the idea. Like, maybe one of them actually got spooked, but there's hundreds of, I guess, 50s of them now, right?
No. I gotta try. I gotta try to see if I scare how scary I am to that one singular bat.
Very scary. But
Okay.
again,
Yeah, no, I just wanted to
One
scare
bat.
that one specific bat.
yeah,
Gold
he's very
dang.
scared.
Wait,
One
when
bat.
did it count intimidating prowess in this as well?
Yes.
Okay,
I
it
see
did.
it right there,
I
yeah.
dread martial stance. Sorry, I meant the dread martial stance is my damage.
Okay.
It did as well. All right, well that's my turn.
Fennekin,
Well, you-
what you got?
You guys have bonus to damage right now.
Let's
My
see.
aura.
Why is that? Oh yeah. So I was gonna do a thing, but these things don't have a lot of health. So I'm going to activate my kinetic aura. As part of that kinetic aura, I will go ahead and. You know what? No, I'm not gonna blast because I want to use my weapon infusion. Ba-bam. Apply effect.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna give myself propulsive. It's gonna be a 2-action blast.
Got a blast.
Gotta blast. We're gonna hit it with acid because that's my favorite damage type apparently.
Is it
Good
mature?
damage.
Just side question: is it a
You
mature
critically hit
beast
your
master
target.
companion?
For 22 acid damage.
And they're frightened 1. I
Well,
think it should be.
It can't be
That-
fine, but yeah.
Destroy
It should be
these bats.
23, right?
that did not last as long as I thought.
You should have gotten a. Does he get the +1 for my aura?
Uh,
Should've got a plus.
I would argue not, because it's with unarmed attacks and weapon strikes.
Oh,
And
okay.
The impulse
see.
blasts are not those, if I am not mistaken.
That would make sense. All right.
Now
He
hold
still
on.
absolutely
No.
murders them.
Now here's the question. I'm using a weapon infusion.
No.
Yeah, get fucked on. Fenny,
Understood.
you got it.
Have a nice day.
If he ran up with like a magically infused like sword, would that count?
Yeah, if it was like a magic sword, but well, basically, because I can make my energy take the form of weapons. I was trying to argue for it, but
Yeah.
I believe it is still technically an impulse, and it specifies that they're essentially spell-like abilities.
it's okay. We can't all be people that have
We
fun.
can't all tank, just deal massive damage with 1 hit.
I will end the
These
encounter.
are massive damage here.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
good job, everybody. But we should probably be a little bit less loud and chaotic moving forward, so that we don't disturb any wildlife that are in the cave.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We should, however, shoot down all
George,
these.
you did
like
see
this.
something down the way.
Oh.
If you have dark vision.
Yeah, it's a corpse.
Yeah.
That's quite the corpse over there, by the way.
And didn't
That
you
is a...
didn't you say there was like that beast track going that way as well?
Yep, Smilodon, big cat, big teeth.
It's interesting. It's an old corpse. Looks canine-ish.
My ancestors.
Canine-ish.
What?
Well, hold on, before we move any further down there, like Finnegan said, we should take care of these stalactites.
All right.
Quietly?
And
I mean, it doesn't.
well, there's no
wouldn't
way to
hurt.
quietly deal with these. I don't.
I mean,
think.
like I said, I've got a sling. I can just start plinking them.
How tall are they? How far away from the ceiling are they?
Anyway, I make my kinetic.
I think they
blast
were
into a bow.
25 feet up over here,
Okay.
but
You're just
slightly
gonna shoot
lower
acid at
over
the base
here.
of the base of the stalactites and make them fall
Sure
over.
am.
Alright,
Okay.
I don't feel like figuring that out. I'll just hit him with this as well. I
What are you
missed.
Oh,
Hitting
no.
them with.
Foxfire.
Look, guys, there's no threat. With enough time, you'll get these stalactites out.
Oh, okay.
What?
I'm just
Why am
gonna
I gonna
pick up
make you roll
stalactite
dice for an
pieces
hour?
and use them to shoot down the other stalactites.
We have someone with a sling. We've got someone with cold ray. We've got needle darts. We've got the infusion. Like, I think we're good. Like,
We also
we're
got
gonna do
this.
short work of this.
I cast
the bats were the
blazing bolt on
problem.
all of them. Never mind.
And now they're not a
No,
problem.
I want to do it quickly. Scorching ray. Magic missile.
I
May I
want
explore
Board to
down
do
this
it. I
way
give him
now?
a jump speed.
I'm gonna start exploring down this way a bit because that corpse interests me, and
Wait,
there's
did we
stalactites
knock
here.
down all
Sure.
the stalactites first?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will say it probably takes. Let's say, hey Finnegan, do you remember how long it would take if you took 10 in Pathfinder 2e or took 20? Or
Wasn't it like-
Pathfinder 1e?
Wasn't it literally like 10 minutes?
Yeah, like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, the stalactites are gone.
Yeah, I can
Alright.
see
10
that.
minutes
as figuring
stalactite adventure.
All
Then
right.
us
I
picking
will
them up and
follow
moving them
close
out.
behind.
Yeah, it was an
and say-
hour. I think it was an hour if you take 20, but it's 10 minutes if you take 10.
Okay, yeah.
Slowly moving down here this way.
Yeah. You guys come down. At this point, it's dark. And I should mention, these tunnels again are like about 15 feet. We're going to go and hit... Let's let everyone move
Shadow
forward a
web,
bit.
that-
I will stop moving for you. This is where I'm
Making
gonna
our way
stop
through
moving
the
up.
hood.
Making my way downtown.
Walking
Walking
fast, faces past. I'll put board
Critically
uh,
succeed, right?
Yo, there's dead stuff.
like this.
You
Oh,
guys
wait, where
come
the
down.
oh god, my tree's gone.
Where'd the tree go?
Where'd he go?
He's
If
stuck
you-
in. He's stuck in there. Grab him.
He
They
looks
merged. They
Oh, I
Merged,
merged with the
God.
tree. Okay, hold on.
I have merged with a tree.
I've become one with the trees.
Okay, there we go. We're good. It's fine.
I mean,
I
you could
fixed the
technically
problem.
you can ride that tree if you want. I mean,
Don't say it like that.
Well, it won't function as a mount, but the tree could carry me. I am small enough for that.
you can ride the wood.
In the tree, part of the tree.
Look, I don't know this party that well yet. Okay.
Krakatoa is also medium sized now.
So you turn around the bend. Wait a second.
Hi.
Bring
By the way,
out your
just
dad.
for clarification, because I know you'll be like a stickler about it, I am searching.
My fox is scouting, and I'm searching as well.
That's right. I need to specify my exploration.
Here, let me go throw that on my
Hey,
character.
hey, Finnegan. Actually, sorry, no, this is not a Finnegan question. This is actually a Mr. Blue question. It's a
Okay.
mature Beastmaster companion, right? It's
Yes.
a free archetype? Okay, just want to make
Yep.
sure I got the right thing. Do I have to add any other thing to my fox for archetypes?
Nope.
Okay, it's all.
There, go into the journal page, or the companion packs on the top right. Go to animal companion feats, and then search for mature animal companion. Drag it into the character sheet for your fox.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. I am also searching for my exploration action. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I'm here.
Isn't
Is there any way you can remove my ownership of Torgash because it keeps defaulting to him?
Give me 1 second. I apologize.
Oh, don't
That's
forget,
alright.
go bottom left, right click on your name, and user configuration. You're still set to Torgash.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I'll fix that. Release character.
He's in the wrong timeline.
And then, okay. Yep, got Chandra set now. Okay, thank you for that.
No problem.
Wait, how does Bulwark work? Where is Bulwark? When did I have what?
It's in your armor.
Oh,
it's
on
part
the
of your armor. Yes.
Okay,
it
that
is.
I was trying to look for it.
It's
to
an
read.
inherent factor of full plate that it just gives you a +3, but you cannot use your dex for reflex saves. Because otherwise you would be critically failing lots of reflex saves.
There's Bulwark.
And as it starts getting dark, Chanter will light a torch and hand it to Spruce Willis.
It will hold it as you command.
I've also got a hooded lantern out.
Oh, you
I
do?
can
Okay,
see
never
in
mind
the
then.
dark.
I only need one hand for all of my impulses, so
That's fair.
mhm.
Yeah,
Did everyone
because
pull
Spruce
out
Willis has
lanterns
the little
after
light.
I
He doesn't
asked
have
if
dark
anyone
vision,
wanted
so.
dark vision?
Krakatoa doesn't either.
I could give all the animal companions dark vision for all my
Yeah,
second
I
level spells.
said
There's-
that.
I don't know if that's worth it.
Right here is like, it's almost like a curtain of limestone that obscures half the cave. So you can't see around this until you move it out of the way. Although, as you guys approach, you start to hear snapping bone and tearing flesh echoing from the cavern.
Okay, I'm going to stealth.
There is
should just- I'm sorry, go
Also,
ahead.
the noise, what sounds like whimpers to the southwest. You do see this cliff to the east.
Wait, what? What? Oh my
Right
god.
here.
It's moving.
Finnegan's going in.
All right, everyone, please wait here. This is an animal. Finnegan is the most suited to deal with initially encountering it.
I'm gonna
That
go
That
along
is
with
true.
Stephen's stealth
Okay.
check, too.
Well, Finnegan, you need to know what you see in full now.
Oh,
So
You're gonna
you
have-
see two Smilodon cubs here whimpering, as there is a mama Smilodon corpse getting devoured from by this guy
What
and
the
this guy.
fuck is that?
Who are you, sir?
What
What's your name?
What the
That's Skinwalker. Get it? Get it?
That's the kind of sound that guy makes.
I wish I upgraded my katana.
Why? Where did you get a real picture of me for that other one?
Oh, no.
You see both entities, one on your left, one on your right.
I don't like them.
I don't
What are their
like how-
names?
I don't like how. Can we
I
talk?
think
I
I
Kungo
don't
and
want to talk
Grievous.
about it. Why does this thing have? Its fat
It's
flaps
wait.
have.
Yeah, it's got multiple. It's got 4 tits.
Why's it got positive nippies?
It's got maybe even more than 4. It's hard to tell. He's holding one
Yeah, I
up.
was gonna say. Yeah, you're right. He might have 6 tits.
That's where the
Why are
tentacles
they
for grappling come
stick?
out.
Quite
Why are they
shy.
stitched closed?
You really don't want to say that.
That's quite a shy little guy right there, covering up some of his nippies.
Oh my
Alright, well-
my sweet little man. What's wrong, my man?
I'm going to assume that combat is starting at this point.
You know? Yeah, probably.
Upon seeing this one sees you, I mean, it gets up and it just goes. Yeah.
Finnegan looks fucking terrified.
That's
like,
no
what the
animal.
fuck is that?
It's okay, Finnegan. You can do it.
A monster.
I use diplomacy. Just kidding.
Not sure. This
I'm
animal
stealth.
handling will help
I
here.
try stealth. I don't
You
think
know,
I did, but
I will
Okay,
ask.
there we go.
We have 15 minutes until 1 a.m. This is probably going to be a long encounter.
just be
Oh,
another
no.
cliffhanger.
We
A
could
silly little
cliffhanger.
This is terrifying. I don't
Cliffhanger
like
for the
them.
next character death. Let's go.
Why are there demons here? Fuck that. Fuck
Wait,
that so
are these? Oh
hard.
no, I've got lore. I've got
All
lore
right.
demon.
Can I
So, do
upgrade
we-
my katana between sessions as well?
Not while we're here, no.
Nope.
What
Okay.
gives you the idea that they're demons?
Look at him.
Alright, well, either
Look
way,
at
are we
him!
gonna try and get through this encounter, or do we want to end off here?
Looking at the people who have to go to bed.
Yes.
I'm quite seepy. My eyes super heavy tonight. No idea why.
I've been up
So-
since 4:30.
Yeah, the death
Nakas is
of a
dying.
loved one.
Okay, let's just make a comment on. I have to actually give props to whoever made the bestiary tokens for the Pathfinder module. Isn't it kind of cool that this dude's chains actually comes off the token art?
Yeah.
These-
That is kind
Yeah,
of
but
cool.
they didn't do it for the other ones. So that's kind of
These
silly.
people are
Well,
fucking
like this, I'm
terrifying.
gonna go and tell you, this guy's unique to the AP. But like all the ones that are like, you have to pay. Like, there's a premium module they released that has them like. That gives you token art for all the monsters, so you
What
can
a
see the
silly
dragon,
guy.
Who's
the
that
wings.
guy?
Actually,
Wait,
like,
there's a
Very
dragon
That
now?
was pretty sick.
Yo,
Oh,
it's
God.
Yeah.
It's a
Just
three-way
as an
fight.
example.
I mean, if you look at the
Yes.
horse too, his head and like hooves are off the token.
Yeah, it's cool how they do it. Some cool art.
I mean,
Like
if you look at young
So-
Dude,
So
Oh,
what
I
I'm
can do
hearing
that
is this
too,
is
that'd
going to
be
be
silly.
the end of the session. We're going to go
Yep.
cliffhanger next week.
Yes, I
Seems
would
like it.
probably recommend we do that, especially since.
Yo, get
I'm
ready
just
for the
gonna-
next person to die next time. Let's go.
Just gonna. I'm just gonna show that to chat right there.
Tegan, what noise does he make?
Did that come through the microphone at all?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
And also
it's-
since. Sorry, you're going to say anything?
No, you go first.
I'll say, since we've got dedicated healing, I highly doubt we're going to be encountering another character death anytime soon. Like, I've even got something that specifically stops someone from dying.
We'll see about that.
Big guy.
I shouldn't
I'm
test
waiting to
fate.
use this
I
spell.
don't like him.
I got my aura. I was hoping we could have upgraded my katana before we left camp last night, but
This
Knock
is
on wood,
some
Mr.
Dudes that
Champion.
hang out with
Knock on
with
Spruce
Bo Davies
Willis.
Shit. This
I
is some
kinda-
dudes that.
I kind of love because Finnegan like hit it. Is that it makes you think it's just a Smilodon, and you come further and you're like, oh, it's probably just a Smilodon eating something, right?
Why
And
does
then
it
you turn
have
the
a
corner.
Smilodon like face on its face? It's fucking
You
me
see
up.
whatever.
Oh
this
God, you're
fucking-
right. That might be the bones of a Smilodon on its head.
If you get
Oh,
a
I don't like
second
that.
one, that's like a
'Cause it's
son
got,
to
like-
Spruce Willis? Would it be Willow Smith?
We got a vibe.
Because it's got tusks and then it has like elk horns. It's cool. It's pretty sick looking, honestly.
That is
No,
some
it's-
Wendigo kind of character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna full screen that and
changeling.
take it in. Who
That thing
is
needs to
this
be put
man?
down right
Why
now
is
to
he
not-
looking
yeah,
at me
not
so
confuse yourself.
sultry-like?
What the fuck?
He walks towards you and he says,
You look
gonna
like
kill him,
some
I'm gonna
type
kill
of fuckable meat. Are you?
I think it's bedtime. I think it's bedtime.
yeah.
It's a little bit like
I-
bedtime.
think on that note,
I think it's bedtime.
I think we've lost them.
Dragon,
I hit it.
I'm dying.
my wife. I think I love you.
I went
Alright,
out.
y'all.
I went out. Who are we rating?
Have a wonderful night.
Who
I'm
we
gonna
rating?
drop out.
Everyone.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Streaming
Oh, this guy
Pathfinders, there's
Orcish
some-
Fence.
Fence
one-
is streaming.
Keto looks like they're playing.
I was pulling
Dwarf
up D&D.
Fortress. Looks like they're playing Dwarf Fortress.
I pulled up D&D streams.
Maybe we go and raid someone playing Rogue Trader. That's what I've been playing lately.
Oh, that works
so
as well.
good.
Under raid?
It's pretty fun. I would recommend Rogue Trader.
Oh, I had a question for you. What the heck is Lethal Company?
Oh, it's fine.
Wow. You must have been.
Wait,
that's,
seriously?
That's a living under a rock kind of question.
Yeah, Nazca, did you just
Lethal
crawl out
Company's
from under
really
something?
I just refuse to look at any content related, but I am interested in what the heck like it is.
It's
Lethal
a lot of
Company is a
fun.
video game.
Do
Like,
you
What's
do you
the
enjoy?
concept behind
Okay,
it? Is
okay.
it like
So imagine you're an
I was looking for
indentured
the name
servant
somewhere.
to a company, right? And your whole job is to go
Should
pick
we
up salvage
Drink Your Paint
from,
Water Live?
SCP facilities.
The fuck?
Hey, I like the
Yeah.
name Drink Your Paint Water Live.
Is he? What is he streaming?
Rogue Trader. Which makes
Where is he?
sense.
Yeah, send his name in chat.
Yeah,
I'll send
that
it
is
in
me.
Finding Paths.
Yeah, drink your paint water live. I see that right
so you're,
there.
so you're just because like I've seen them. It's like people collecting resources.
I'm gonna start the
you're,
raid.
You're scavengers. You go into buildings that were that will just say were previously owned by the SCP Foundation.
Jawa Simulator.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Excellent.
And
In a
there.
awful, horrifying
Yeah.
setting.
I'm sending you all away. Get out of here. Get out.
All right, thank you all for watching. Watch you
You
all
guys
for
have a good
thinking.
one.
Have yourselves a very merry little Christmas and a happy New Year. We'll see you all next week for some more Pathfinder. Bye bye.